Series session 24. Last time the party, started the infiltration, the actual infiltration of the building to rescue Vishala's father. They almost, they almost, got discovered. But thanks to some quick magics and distractions, instead of a fake attacker has been simulated, which is admittedly, put the pressure off them temporarily, but at what cost? And Domino specifically had an encounter with a local vampire and managed to put him into torpor, unfortunately. Which is really sad, all things considered. But yes. Hmm. What do you mean? Yeah, Type 3 can fix that, but only if you do it immediately. Otherwise, I don't think it's exactly
It
healthy.
will it will cause a massive paradox backlash because that's the one that allows you to go into the future, but it'd be really dumb to do that.
Well, yeah, but there's also at least how do you do it? It suggests to put the limits on that, or like going back. It only says like like a few
Yeah.
turns or something like that, or
Well, no, I was gonna
for
probably
forward
just
or forward,
pull him, wake him up from the future thing.
Yeah.
But anyways, mine three is the safer option. Anyways,
Yeah. All right. Well, I believe that left us with most of the party being in front of the prison block where Whistler's father is being held, of a big metal door blocking the way. And well, at least no guards are currently inside. Hmm. But you could probably guess that there is like this probably won't hold them up that long, and there might be more activity afterwards, since there is no actual attack.
um, vicious love. Can you maybe set something up in there in case a guard does get back to that station?
Uh, Not sure. I could try to. Uh, how hard would it be to just put a little plant on there that just put some sleeping spores or something similar, so people there are distracted. Vladimir?
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm not pressing the help button hard enough.
Yeah.
Well, essentially, you have the problem that I think it isn't exactly within your tools, and you probably have to like grow plant quickly. But let me check. I think you have some option in there.
If I find one already grown plant, I just need to alter it.
But that still takes time. Let's see. You have blood from fluids, formula, equations, math, gadget, bones, organs, humans, energy, plants. Hard cell. Hard cell. I'm trying to think like how this would make sense. Hmm. Could always unleash the spore, so the spore, but we probably didn't bring her along. But yeah, Equations, advanced mathematics, laboratory gadgets. mean, okay.
Let's
Let's just say this. You can attempt to do it, but it will be A, vulgar, and B, require a few successes on your part. I'm probably gonna go with like 5 on your on area test successes.
yeah, that's totally fair. Well, do you see any plant inside the cabin thing? I need one plant. I can't make one to grow, but I can make something.
Aren't we in bushes?
Oh, no.
These bushes.
Yeah, I mean, you probably would outside the bushes, but yeah, there are bushes around, and
Okay,
you know, other greenery.
I just grab something out of the ground and just a nice plant with a clump of dirt, and I just is the door open to that room or it's closed?
Like it's not like a proper room, so to speak. It's more like
A
Yeah, it's
shack?
a
yeah,
little cabin,
yeah, it's like a little cat
quite
cabin.
close.
Like the people inside of there are probably glad that they don't freeze their ass off in the winter.
But it's. I mean, I actually don't need to use a door. Is like any opening to it? Like
Yeah, there is it's not very sturdy. It's more like you don't get wet.
yeah, so I can just place it inside and just throw it in a corner, and I will try to alter a plant.
All right, that will be quite difficult. This is like high C +4, so it's like 1 over the extra, and it's like like a level 4 effect, I would say, since you know it's like quite impromptu and has to like work. It's quite a stretch from like what it's currently like. But yeah, you can definitely attempt it. That would be a difficulty. Yeah, that would be difficulty for like 8 for this, and yeah, you're gonna seek like 5 successes in total. You probably don't have the time to like proper set up like your proper casting and stuff like that, so no bonuses from that.
Okay, difficulty 8. Good thing I have a lot of willpower to burn.
Yeah.
So first roll, burning 1 willpower. 4 dice at 8.
All
That's
right.
2. Second roll, burning another willpower. That's 4 dice at 8.
All right. We got 5, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. No. You managed.
Yeah, so I just make it and throw it inside.
All right. You got a little thing inside. Also, you got 2 paradox now. Due to, you know, casting Vulgar. There's that. Okay, you marked it down correctly as well. That's good. And yeah. Now there's still like the metal door for the actual cell block.
Well, good thing we have some loot security, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I have.
Yeah, okay. Guess I go over and try to open up this door.
Alright, what are you using?
Some small tools that are, you know,
Oh no,
shims and that.
just
Like, what
wondering.
kind of lock is it?
Well, I can
Sorry, like,
like
what kind of lock is this?
it's it's like a big it's like a big one. Like it's really old. Apparently, like it's a really old door. It has like, you know, a big keyhole where you can essentially like see through the other side if you were to like press your eye on it. That kind of that kind of thing. You could probably like pick it open with like I don't know, some metal thing.
Yeah, some
Even if you
screwdriver,
wanted,
shims.
yeah, if you wanted to. But yeah, actually, what I was thinking, like, Ems is also here. Like, he has more matter, but it's probably unnecessary anyways.
So I was
Would
just
my hyper awareness of the building's layout help me out to get past this lock?
No, wouldn't say it would. Like, you already have a sort of, like, it's a pretty solid grasp on, like, how the door itself works.
Okay.
And, well, it's not about the layout, anyways. Okay. So, you only have matter 1, though, which by itself, probably would only help with,
Well,
with,
matter
like,
one and entropy one
yeah,
could help.
yeah. That would lower the difficulty, for doing it, but, there would probably still some mundane, skills involved.
Yeah, I probably will use matter one, entropy one to help me pick the lock, and use my security to
Sure.
hopefully succeed.
Then roll your arity at a 4, I think. Actually, you have the Hands of Daedalus, right?
Yes,
Huh.
and mechanical aptitude.
What did apply here? Let's see.
Mechanical lock.
Yeah, but for like magic effects to be affected by this, it needs to meet some special criteria. And I think your affinity one is what's your affinity sphere again?
Correspondence.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't apply then. Because not the actual effect, but yeah, you can actually you probably don't need to roll the arity because you cap out on difficulty reduction with just your merits.
Okay, so Dex plus security.
Yeah, but yeah, let's just go.
4. Difficulty.
That that would actually be, yeah. Just go to 3. Hmm. The gods favor you.
comes the weasel.
Yep, that is going to my epic fails compilation.
Somebody clipped it.
It's beautiful. Okay. Well, as you like work on the lock to unlock it, you got a pretty good feeling, and well, get one of your newer toys out and well, shove it right in there. And as you like do it, uh, you well, break. You suddenly only have the handle of your new toy in your hand. And the rest of it is no inside of the lock. In a way that you can't easily get it out. Also, you lost well, part of your tool kit. All things
Was it a
considered.
super advanced tool that I need to worry about, or was it just like some screwdrivers? Well, I said it was using screwdrivers.
Yeah, it's a screwdriver, but it's one of your newer ones. Like it has like electricity testing and all that kind of stuff. So
I just look at the other guys. Well, that's embarrassing. Like usually this kind of thing never kind of happens. Just like the first time. Um, I, I like show them the broken screwdriver.
Maybe you should it's your first time trying to open a military door. Well,
Yeah.
at least you have the guy that can just move metal, right?
Do we have a guy who moves metal?
Yeah, Hyde can do that.
Could you move my screwdriver?
How did you? What did you do to your screwdriver this badly? How? I look really puzzled at the screwdriver.
I'm too strong. I'm too strong.
Uh.
Too strong.
Okay, let me give it a chat. Let me give it a whirl. Redomo, what's the roll?
Well, yeah, it probably would. It depends on what you want to do. Do you want to like just get the thing out, or do you want to actually like open the door as well?
I'd like to get his screwdriver out.
Okay, it's just a screwdriver out.
Be careful, it's sensitive.
Well, it's also already broken. Like you only have to handle, and the rest of the screwdriver is in the door.
Oh, so it's a one-hand job.
Yeah,
Ah.
but yeah. Let's see. I think you can do it with Meta too. But let me check it first.
Hold on. Oh, let me check. I have. Oh, Redomo, I have something. Something that always comes to handy. Did you know, in the beginning of the game, I bought Blessing 1 dot, and you see, is my blessing come to play? And my blessing is there's always a screwdriver around.
You fucking madman.
Big oof.
Is there another one around?
Well, now that you mention it.
Played you the Redomo. I've been waiting for this moment. It
Oh
was
wait,
never.
no, it's not a screwdriver. It's a screw that's around. Okay, that's far more likely.
It's only 5 volts screwdriver.
Okay, but yeah, if you want to, there's of course a screw right right in front of the door. If you want to use that, but I'm afraid no screwdriver. Oh, but yeah, okay, I think you might be able to get away with this for like like Meta 2 effect, since it's like a very simple lock, and it's probably not that deep in.
Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I can totally do it.
Alright, well, roll for it.
Dice at. Was that 5?
It's, well, the probably, yeah, would still be coincidental because, how your magic works, and, well, just like at a 2. Like at another 2, but, at a 2 plus 3, so 5 base. Alright, yeah, that's, more than enough. I think, yeah, your push would apply as well, so it's actually 4. So yeah, you can just, you like change the properties a bit of the metal, and just get the screwdriver out without like leaving any marks, and you're pretty sure that you also repaired some stuff on the way out. And yeah, there just means I should ask you, do you also, while you're at it, want to make the door open?
Yes.
Alright, that's no problem. Then, like you pull the thing out and the door just swings open, essentially.
I give the dude his pieces back of his screwdriver.
Cheap Chinese steel.
Big Chinese.
You look, you turn a bit, and it says "Made in USA."
USA China.
Gosh, I wish I changed that little name in my blessing to screwdriver.
I'm afraid for like a screwdriver you would I think if for a screwdriver you would need like at least one more dot. Because, you know, screwdrivers are kinda harder to just have it lying around.
Fair enough.
Okay, so the doors in front of you open, and well, actually your radar would tell you that there's actually someone like relatively nearby inside. And yeah, if you lay out, you would know that it's probably some guard as well on does some sitting duty in some sort of like ready room, essentially. While the actual prisoners are a bit further in, and shouldn't be able to even see you if you go in.
Need to distract.
Well, how close is the guard? Is it like in touching range?
Sorry, didn't catch that.
Is the guard in touching range?
No, like you can't actually see him. You only know about him due to Next little radar.
Okay.
He's like he's essentially like around the corner and like in like some sort of like a room. Yeah, actually the plans would show, like the plans would have shown that there is some like vantage essentially, like that you have compared to well, like from like any other room. Like there's like a big window like that was drawn in, like so you still could see what's going on, since this is, you know, like a ready room essentially. There's a chance that he might be able to see you. If you just, you know, sneak on through.
Okay. So is the distraction that I used on the other guard still going on?
Yes. They haven't, at
Okay.
least they haven't returned, so that's a good thing.
Can I use a mind 2 effect to basically order this guy to get his ass moving towards that distraction?
Oh,
I
well.
forget. Actually, so still without using.
Hard sell, to be honest, at this point. Due to, yeah, there's already a response forces there, so. And you have, I guess you can try. Like, it's gonna be a bit more difficult due to circumstances.
Well, we gotta get around him.
I think like mental impulses work off like willpower of the subject rather than so I think we did it wrong last time, but whatever. We're gonna do it right this time. So I think it goes like off willpower of the subject, which in this case would be 5. And yeah, I would say it was like +1 because already like response was on site and stuff, and it would be like leaving his post. So yeah, you can go ahead and try to do that and spoof your way.
What am I rolling?
Just roll me like some arete at actually no. Maybe. Okay, actually, no, it should be the other way around. Just roll arete at a 6, And, well, we will use those successes for like another roll that you have to make. To like convince him, essentially.
I'm gonna use a quintessence to lower that to 5.
Oh wait, there's actually a problem with this.
What?
This, yeah. He actually, you wouldn't actually be sure if he was, if he would understand the language. Since, you know, there's like two kinds of, like, personnel here. There's one, the event soldiers, like having in like the barracks. And on the other hand, there's like, you know, the actual prison guards. Just from
Can I
like
see
the...
his uniform?
No, you can't. You can't see him. Not without, you know,
Ah.
trying to sneak up first. You can, however, roll me a luck die.
I mean, it won't matter. I speak the local language, so he could set the message in 2 languages.
Also, you want to play translator? Yeah, sure, you can do that.
I rolled
Alright.
a 7 on the die.
Okay, then you should be fine anyways. But yeah, let's go. You have not rolled the altar yet, so roll the altar first at a 6.
Well, at a 5, find the quintessence.
Yeah. Quintessence, so let's go.
I'm just seeing if I can do anything else, and it's probably the only thing.
Yeah.
Diff 5. Come on, dice. Probably going to be one of my socials. Charisma on subterfuge.
Yep. Actually, if you wanted, you could also. Well, it doesn't.
Can I use my wits?
No. I was just
Damn.
I was just gonna look if your manipulation was higher, but and if the case could be made with that, but yeah.
Can he just sense my sexy voice with my appearance 3?
I'm afraid not, but you can
Dang.
you can just roll at yeah, that would
Okay.
like no, that would be 6, and so it's like down to a 4, and we're gonna roll
I'm
this.
burning a willpower.
That's fair.
Okay, you said diff 4?
Yeah.
Yes. 4 successes.
Nice. I probably should contest that, right? So let's go and see how well he's doing. Where the fuck is he? Okay, just gonna use like the other template then. They have almost the same stats. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, you can't actually beat that. He only has 3 dice. Okay, never mind then. And well, yeah, he just jumps up and leaves leaves in your direction. You probably should hide.
We should probably hide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go hide.
Yeah. So everyone can be roll like a dexterity, stealth, or wits stealth, depending on your preference, and basically with d6 it will be contested.
Does cunning apply?
I suppose.
Okay.
I don't think it matters.
Now I have 5 dice and no penalty.
Oh, nice.
Does the line reflexes count?
Yes, it would.
Yeah, I also bought stealth last week because of this big old memes. So, what's the difficulty now? 6?
Yeah, it's just 6.
Kids. 4 dice at 6.
Do you have any specialties?
I have 3 dots in dexterity, my child. I have no specialties.
I was afraid you would say that. Well, let's
Still
roll
got
for
2 successes.
that guard. Actually, he would roll at difficulty 7 because he's in a rush thanks to the good successes.
And we still have the field up.
Excuse me, what?
We still have the field, like the invisibility field.
Oh, you do. So you have the map going on and the field. So, where's the left on the field? I think it got depleted a bit last time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it got depleted once or twice, but I don't remember if it was once or twice. But
Yeah.
it was.
Can I burn a quintessence to reinforce it?
Not right now. Like you would attempt to like set this properly up. Also, it wouldn't cost you quintessence to do so. Yeah. That's did you keep track of the successes? Cause
You were the one keeping track of it.
oh, that's not good.
So the last thing you want to hear is ESD. Hey,
Yeah.
you taking care of this? No, you are. Oh no. Well, I
Huh?
guess it's fully still up, huh?
No, it's not.
Are you
I mean, you
certain?
could
Um,
you could just reduce it by 1 because
yeah,
it
like
was at least 1, but it could be 2.
yeah, could be. Actually, just go to 1 and say that would put it at a +2, I think. Unless there were more successes being like saved up essentially, which I don't think there were because we ran into problems with that. So that's 8, but still like still like a 9 due to him being just so distracted and rushing out. But well,
Good thing that defense wins.
did you spend the willpower on yours, Bacon?
No, but my specialty applied.
Alright, that's true. So, yeah, no, you actually win this one, barely. You could have sworn at some point he looked at you, but before you could react, like he has moved on. And yeah, you're fine. The man leaves and is out of sight, leaving in the same direction as the other people before. So, what do you guys want to do?
Move forward. Just continue.
Alright, sure. You continue, and well, you will probably notice, no, yeah, you would know for sure which floor he's in. Like, he's a bit of the upper floor, and yeah, you don't really risk any run-ins with like the inmates, since it's like essentially just rooms with that don't have like bars on it, but more like actual doors and stuff. So you can so the prisoners shouldn't be able to see you. And yeah, with the field thing up, you would be able to avoid like the patrols. So we're just gonna like skip that part, I suppose. And well, you come closer to the cell after like climbing a few stairs here and there, and avoiding well, guards and the like. And well, like but before you actually manage to enter the place itself, you come across a slight problem. You see more life there than there should be. There's like 2 signs on the radar outside of the cell. They aren't really moving or anything. They just are there, essentially.
Hmm.
Go take a peek.
Uh, take a peek. Okay. You well, you can try to do that. Roll me like some decks, like no, some with stealth to creep closer, and these guys which will try to spot you.
What's the difficulty?
Just at a base of 6, there's nothing special about it.
Oh God.
Oh,
Well,
that's quite something.
Quite a
I didn't botch.
At least you have
Didn't
this.
succeed.
Hmm.
Is that with the field up?
Yes. Since I think Nick is the one casting it, I would stay with him, even if you would take a peek. Oh, well, never mind. They both like you're like just still sneaking closer and closer, but well, as you do, you manage to you manage to well, bump into like a wall and stumble a bit forward, like just a little bit too much, but it was enough for the guards that have been apparently on alert by something, and yeah, like it wasn't only for a second that you saw them, but you're pretty sure you've been spotted, and as you think that, you hear some I'm shouting. Who goes there? It's in somewhat like broken English, and you actually were seeing that they were like UN stuff essentially, UN insignias and stuff.
Eddie.
And well, yeah, I think it does some of the successes. That's probably meant for both closing in, while being on high alert. Yeah, I don't think that would there's much that can be done. So let's just go and roll normal initiative for this. You guys, essentially, if you want to join, would be joining in like at another turn. Like take essentially a turn to show up in this. Just just roll for initiative and then we can go.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Amazing. But yeah, okay. Hyde and Vyacheslav, do you want to join in?
Yes, I mean, my father is just right there. I need to join in.
Alright. You can join in and yeah. And you would have time to like draw weapons and like to make this happen easily. So well, and then we have the UN soldiers. Well, like number 1, the one with 11 initiative. He is I think he's just gonna be the one that essentially moves in and to secure him, while the other guy will cover him and well, shoot any enemies if they get jumped. So John, what's your action?
Okay. So are they like openly hostile, or are they like looking like they're going to investigate?
They look like they're investigating, but they have their weapons at the ready. That like Yeah. Essentially ready to shoot. Like a finger or almost at the trigger.
Okay. Do I have like a flashlight on hand or? Well, I got Rami, and she's got a hologram projector. Right.
I mean,
So.
you can. You can use her as like I guess like some sort of flashlight, but it won't be anything special.
Well, it will become something special once I use forces.
And that is certainly true.
Um. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna use forces 2 to like make the light blinding, so like they can't really see. Because how bright is this cell? Like, is it?
Well, it's like a well-lit floor essentially. Like it's not you're in front of the cell, which is more like a floor rather than the actual cell. Like
Oh,
the father is still like behind like a proper prison cell
oh, because
door.
I thought like it was kind of like dark, like it's nighttime.
Yeah, but they aren't as so savage that they don't use artificial lighting indoors.
Yeah, but I thought it was like lights out kind of thing, so people could sleep.
Not on the floor. They have like separate rooms and stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm still gonna do the blinding light. It probably just won't be as effective.
Yeah. Okay. Just start. I guess. Rolling for it. Actually, you don't have a. Do you have like what are your tools? I need to check because otherwise, there might be some combat thing. What the fuck is it?
Where did I put that?
Huh.
No, knowing roll 20 is probably deleted.
That makes sense if it was like others. There's a unique foci. Keep blah blah. There it is. Common instruments, gadget inventions, computers, devices, machines, laboratories, nanotech, writing. Yeah. Problem is like you don't really take time to do it properly, and you don't have like any combat tools or like martial arts or weapons and the like you can
Yeah.
use for this. So I think that counts as fast casting, which is like +1 difficulty.
Well, I would have my unique foci on me, so I could use my tablet as the light.
That is certainly true.
That would help.
Sure. Let's a go. I think the unique one. Yeah, I said it was like just a -1 for this, rather than a -2. So still at a 5, I think.
So diff 5?
Yeah, like +1 from fast casting, -1 from the instrument,
Okay.
and like +2. The 5 base from the.
I am going to burn my last not my last willpower, my last quintessence. I make it diff 4.
All right.
Yeah, I can always get prime. Um, hmm. And I kind of still need to. I can't burn a willpower. Let's hope this works.
Huh. I mean, it kinda does.
Yeah.
Okay, let's maybe just roll some. What would it actually be for this? Like it's just some no flashlight, no preparation with like a little bit of magic enhancing it. Yeah, I think that might just be. I don't remember what I wrote last time, so I just do like a new one and just like perception. Actually, no, some stamina alertness. yeah, just to use some stamina alertness to, well, make sure they don't get blinded, but it's not that hard. With one success, I would say they would actually get like a I'd actually would probably roll at like a 5 to not get distracted, and even that would be like a bit. Actually, there's like a daze maneuver somewhere. I think we had this last discussion last time as well. Combat systems. Let's see. Order of battle health, targeting, range maneuvers. Is there like a dirty thing? Health shot. There was like a big list of things you can do. But I guess not. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just go with yeah, just go with like a 5 for this. With like a pretty weird roll.
Come on, Botch. Ah.
Okay, this one is fine. This one is super fine. Like, you know, they the magic enhances like the lighting like quite a bit, but they're like, you know, like blink a bit, but otherwise unfazed and still train your weapon. Also, you've revealed your presence. To those fucks. So, well, I guess it's the one guy is, you know, just keeping his weapon at ready, and the other guy is demanding you surrender. Just puts his gun at you, and well, forces wants you to just throw your weapon away, essentially.
Are they saying that on their turn, or?
Yes, they're essentially like you get a weapon shoved in your face, and yeah.
Okay, so they're aware of me, so I kind of like just
Yeah,
drop it and put my hands up, and hopefully the next two can help out.
yeah, sure, you can do that. As I said, like you kind of revealed your presence as when you were blinding them, or trying to, anyways. So yeah, well, I guess it's time for next turn. Hide and Viciouslav enter the fray, I suppose. Just gonna start. Well, you probably hear like some shouting on the floor. So, what are your preparations? Do you have did you do in like the one turn you come up to this?
Mm. Bacon.
I thought it would you go first, but
Okay.
my plan, but my plan would be just try to act friendly and just try to introduce myself, say it's a mistake, and shake their hands.
All right. So that's the okay. That's fair enough. Can do that, and well. So there's no like special preparations you want to do. Okay. So yeah, it's just gonna go take the next turn, I suppose. And yeah, you guys want to go up and hide. What do you want to do?
Because we're not in combat. It's just well, we are technically in combat. It's just no one's fired yet.
Yeah. I mean, you can't rape someone that you have shot, right? Oh wait, you actually can.
I ain't gonna lie. Whilst he's talking to the guards of one of them, I would like to like snipe one of them in the head.
Oof. Okay. Snipe one in the head. I see.
Go
So
ahead.
so so you
Go
will
ahead.
you will have your weapon drawn for this.
Hmm. If not, I can always pretend to be his assistant, and if things get to go grapple mode, I can always screw someone's eye over.
I see.
There's always a good dexterity plus subterfuge, difficulty 9. Don't you remember, kids? It's good for the eyes, I heard.
Oof. You know, you just look for, you need a screwdriver, like a screw, and well, just finds one, and just ram it in the eye.
Actually, I do. Actually, yeah, if I could pick up a screw, walk up to them, and screw their eyeballs in. Oh
Jesus.
god, oh god! You actually gave me an idea. Why you like this? You know how the Joker does with the pencils? It'd be like, "Hey, buddy, get like a screw." You got a screw on your head, buddy. Collapses. Seems like a good weapon.
You
Oof.
can just put the screws in your between your fingers and use them to punch harder.
Yep. Hey, I
Uh,
got
then-
meta. I can literally just turn them into sharp objects and make them look like Wolverine style.
Okay. Well, let's go to the other one. Well, that the guy is up with Neck, and showing his face, and since Neck has surrendered, he will go ahead and like properly subdue him. Use some Kale Binder on him, essentially, to bind at least his hands and probably his feet in the next turn, and call for reinforcement after that. The other one is just keeping watch still, since well, there could be more. And well, John, what are you gonna do?
So they haven't called this in yet, correct?
Not yet. They're still moving to secure
Well,
you.
it just so happens both of their radios are malfunctioning. No one can actually hear them. All comes out as gibberish.
If you want to like cause an effect, I would like to remind you that you have surrendered and that you're currently being bound with Kale Binder.
Such paradox.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
You can
Well,
you can
yeah.
you can cast an
Oh,
effect without tools. That's true.
yes. Right.
Okay.
So I might as well, hoping these two, because I'm planning for the other two to come in. So might as well try to help out.
Okay. Let me see.
Maybe the guy has a little trouble putting the cuffs on. Give a little nudge here and there, and
Okay,
something
but
gets a little loose. And
you have to decide though, like what you're gonna do. Like I'm not gonna allow you to like both disturb the radio signals and make the cuffing harder. You have to like concentrate on this hard.
okay. So I've given up my tablet. Shit. How can I do this?
Hey,
Uh,
I have a question for you. Do you have the gunpowder from your AK-47?
I mean, I have my AK-47.
Do you have
want it?
ammunition? Oh
Yes.
no, I just need the gunpowder from the bullets because I got a
mean,
funny. You see.
If Radomir allows a free action or something, but you can probably reach Vyacheslav pocket and just grab like a mag full of ammo.
Well, you could do that, yeah, but trying to take it out will probably consume at least one action, even if you use magic.
Okay.
Yeah, just a friendly reminder.
Because the idea I had was if they tried to cuff me and grab my hand, they have gunpowder on their hands, and someone with forces can just go like, boom! You know?
Hmm. Also, don't remember like from the top of my head, but just casting without tools, I think makes it vulgar at the very least. Because
Kind of in a situation to begin with.
yeah,
Might as
yeah,
well.
and I think you have to spend a willpower as well. But I need to check. Where the fuck is this? Does anyone know by the top of their head?
No.
Ah, fuck.
So yeah, when he's trying to cuff me, can I maybe give orders to Rami to try to get this effect off? Like she's an AI that's
Yeah,
kinda
but
knows my thoughts.
yes, she is. But on the other hand, you're still being tied up, and they would probably they would probably start beating you if you start shouting orders to someone. Not gonna lie. Or somehow try to prevent you, since they have like close access to you. Like they're literally touching you.
Well, yeah, I just kind of mumble some orders and just hope she picks it up. Right?
Yes, I still don't think that would properly count with your usual tools. I'm afraid.
That's fine. I will take the penalty.
Yeah. Okay. You can.
Right? I kind of don't want to fight the entire base worth of guards. Right?
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna go for like disrupting the signals. Then I
Yeah.
presume. Yeah. Okay.
And it will be a mind 1, entropy 2 effect. With forces involved, so forces 1. Scramble those. I'll be the scramble everyone else is hearing.
I mean, I think it actually is.
I'm kind of basing it off this route.
Which one?
Gibberish. Post it. Gibberish.
Gibberish. There is much amazing to someone else. Anything was spoken written. I think
I'm
you.
just
I think.
basing this off this. That's why
Yeah.
I'm
The thing is
trying
like
to
you.
scramble stuff.
Hmm.
I'm just trying to scramble the radio signal.
Okay, but if you scramble it racing, I would actually argue it's more you would need like forces to effect for this and like
Okay, I got
cut out the
forces.
mind on this. But
Okay,
yeah,
I still got that.
yeah, okay, but yeah, it actually wouldn't change anything for you in this case. So yeah, just go.
Yeah.
Let's go with this and I don't know if I should just try to look this up or not, because it would take like quite a while, I think. And effect
Might as
is.
well.
When effective, blah, blah, blah. If you apply a threshold option in the latter case. I would include ratio, says, blah, blah, blah. No, it doesn't actually say. Custom without effects. Custom without custom without instruments. I hate how difficult it is sometimes to get this shit together. It's like a billion rules that never get used.
Yeah, it'd be like a +3 working without the usual instruments.
Yeah. But I remember there's like some other thing there. Where it, I think, explains a bit more about without instruments, but it might just be about when you transcend it, do you transcend the instruments? So I'm not entirely sure. And I've done it like another game with someone else, and that ended up costing a willpower or something like that. So I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, this
Yeah, well, one way or another, I think I would make this this vulgar.
Well, it's already diff at 8, and I'm
Yeah,
probably spending a willpower anyways just so I can hit this.
yeah. We said we're gonna max out the difficulty modifiers for this anyway, so yeah.
Yeah. After this, I have to go back to the copter. I am done.
Yeah.
That
I
is
mean,
it for my willpower.
I guess technically I could go higher, but yeah. Okay, let's just run with the following. We're gonna say you have to spend like a willpower to like cast this at all. You know, like force your will upon reality. It's gonna be vulgar, and you're gonna take like the +3 penalty. So essentially, you're gonna be rolling at like a 9 for this one. It's gonna be difficult,
Yeah.
especially since you're like a technocrat.
Ah,
Fucking nice. No, if you just had a specialty for this, that would be perfect. But yeah.
I mean, cunning, creative.
Well, that doesn't apply to the sphere magic, but yeah, fucking amazing.
I mean, they totally should apply it over Dome. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Sounds like really
Uh,
good homebrew.
I
don't
will
know
actually
what
have to
issues
argue
this-
like cunning would apply.
And yeah,
Come on, Dome. Be a chat.
actually, like, you know, as you like cast this and you know, force your way through this, you hear like a faint staticky voice from their radios. They don't notice it themselves, but you're fairly certain you manage to like somehow push it through between you whispering to Rami and you know trying to somehow get the signals to not work. And it seems all is well. They might not be able to call in reinforcements if the science if you like you know interpret the science correctly.
It's all on
Okay.
you, Vicious Love, and other player I don't actually remember the name of. I'm really bad with names.
So am I. Don't worry about it.
Okay, God bless. But yeah, we're gonna see this guy go ahead and would he be wearing like his armor? No, he wouldn't. He would probably just wear like some lighter ones. So just gonna be like probably like reinforced clothing. So yeah, just go with like a 5, 6. Trying to like see the speed. Oh yeah, he's like professionally cuffing you with the cable binder like thing. So you're gonna be restrained in like a reasonable amount of time, but you've succeeded anyways. Okay, then it's Vislav's turn to show up and shine.
Okay, I just take some steps from the corner, speaking into local language and very slowly. Excuse me for the trouble. My name is I'm Dr. Vyacheslav. If you would you allow me to speak about this incident, weird incident, and I just put up my hands to talk with them. Just shake hands, being nice.
Like one of the guards like points his like the one that's still free points his gun at you and say freeze and asks what do you do here? Like why are you sneaking up on us?
I'm your patient.
You see, this weird guy over here. I'm his psychologist. He ran away. I wanted to observe his acting with other people. It seems that he still has the custom of flashing lights at the others for some reason. I'm trying to understand, but I think he has a lot of issues.
Hmm.
And I will spend a willpower point and roll manipulation subterfuge.
Yeah. All right. It's gonna be contested.
I have 3 dice. Oh, that's 4 successes.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see. He has an astonishing number of 3 dice as well.
Botch, botch, botch. Ah,
He just you know, like looks between his body and you, and like after a few seconds, just shrugs and lowers his weapons. You should be more careful. We have an attack going on, and you know, the radio came in earlier. I was always tempted to get my gun.
Uh,
I should
sorry, I didn't hear about it. I was, as I said, I was watching him, and I didn't hear any alarms.
well, they couldn't go only through the radio. So
But
mm.
sorry, let me help you. And I just go with one hand, I touch where the other was handcuffing to like, and I still have my hand forward to the other guy, hoping to touch both of them.
You want to touch both of them? Okay, actually, just roll me like some dexterity brawl for this to see if like you can touch them both. You know, no problem. Since you know they would tend to you know, to go away. But yeah, no, that's completely fine then. Yeah, you can get off scot free with this. Yeah, you can touch them both.
Okay, now I will use my life 4 to make them sleep, and I will like burn. How burning quintessence works?
it's based on your avatar.
Yeah, like you can spend
What's
up.
your avatar rating?
Yeah. Also, let me check something real quick. There's actually like how you put people to sleep with like you know magic, and how do you do that? So
Yes.
give me a second.
Don't worry, guys. If we fail, we got the happy ending. You know, take a look at our chat. That's what's going to happen to us on television.
I mean, technically, one guy will survive.
That's true.
The only
The
problem is he
domino
can't
who
use.
could be doing that, technically speaking, yes.
Can he at least fly the helicopter?
Good
Yes,
joke.
I totally can.
Just climb over the fence, run away.
You've
I mean, to be honest, like I think this whole endeavor is probably just enough for me to actually learn how to pilot this. So maybe.
I mean, it wouldn't be the worst skill to have as a void engineer. I'm gonna lie.
I mean, it's just the worst dice pool for me though. Like at best, it's 3 fucking dice. No point in having it.
I mean, that's a good dice pool.
Shut up.
Wow.
Did
Well,
you
I need
find
to
it
up
in
my
the
attribute.
on the book?
Yeah, I have like the sudden approach for the mage who wants to knock at target out immediately. Life 4 can drop a target pretty much in his to targets in his strikes. Transform a conscious character into a deep one, into an unconscious character. The character physical pattern isn't changed, of course, but its vital systems are switched into a sleep mode for the duration of effect. For similar application, I might mind 4 may can send blah blah blah. Sleep now. Duration and resistance, all in cases, the character's slumber lasts for the usual duration unless the mage wakes the character up sooner. The subtle application for this method can be shaken off by other characters, but Life 4 and Mind 4 change blah blah. No, I don't think they would be able to like fucking resist this since they're just fucking normies. In fact, mages and the like, I would say there's a case to be made, but not for those fucks. So, well, just I guess roll for it. this would count as like fast casting, I think, at the very least. And yeah, just this is a fast casting rules for this, and say it's a +1, so we are up to like actually, this is work or not? I think.
So it would be at 8, right?
Yeah.
Because like 4, so +1. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to spend 2 quintessence to reduce it to 6.
All right, you may do that.
Because I have Avatar of Tune. So 4 dice at 6, and I will spend a willpower point because if I fail this one, we are fucked.
Also, you need to keep in mind that you have okay, you have like 3 successes. Let's see. Yeah, that's like a long duration, I think, to do this anyways. I think that's like, the entire day or so. Let's see, 3 successes. Yeah, that's 1 day. Unless you wake them up earlier. But yeah, they're just fall asleep.
Alright, let's get this thing done. I'm almost not being able to continue this being a stressful day.
I'm basically out.
Yeah,
That's it for my willpower.
yeah. Okay, well, in front of you is the cell door looming. But yeah, you probably see like a a thing with a key on one of the guards. So you can probably use that one. Just looking for like a right scene here. No, that's not right. Actually, I don't have like a proper scene for this. So we're gonna use the improper one. No, that's a gay one. I think like a no, the conference room not. Maybe the office one. Yeah, the office one is like the still super gay, but yeah, let's just use it anyways. Let's close turn counter. Since the guards have been asleep now. So well, I presume you're gonna go in to your father.
Yes, I just open the door and look at him. How is like? Is he up? Is he sleeping? What's happening with him? How is he?
Well, you open the door and it's actually dark inside. But you see a silhouette sitting there on what looks like a bed. And just, well, staring.
I just try to turn on the lights. Is there anything close to the door?
Yeah, yeah. And, well, you see your father staring at you. Like, like in thought. He also-
Papa! And I rush to hug him.
He's like, a bit taken by surprise, but yeah, Vyacheslav, my son. It's been a long time. They said you would be coming. I thought it was psyops to make me look crazy and put me into a mental hospital where my friends can
No,
put.
Papa. I'm coming. We're bringing you out of here. Someone bring the fake body.
All right. So who's gonna bring the fake body, Ed?
No one clearly.
Somebody who has the best stats and stealth.
I mean, did you I presume like you brought the body, so like with you
Yeah,
and some of the
I
guards.
was carrying the body like
Yeah.
half the time.
But I was thinking, you would probably be dropping that one off before you went to. You went to like go talk to the guards. So
Yeah, it was like in a corner back there, so
yeah,
someone has to go and grab it.
yeah. I think actually, if you aren't grabbing it, the other guys have to double team this one.
Oh yeah, they aren't buffed as hell with 6 strength.
Yeah. So,
What the fuck are you like this?
s- well, your father though, he is still isn't really done. And so, what is this about? Like, the woman that talked to me she sent like some weird little gadgets that always seem to vanish and talked about crazy government conspiracies that she wants me to hire to work with her. It's
Yes, basically, Papa, you sent me to a very good university, and I thought some people like kind of Illuminati stuff, but way cooler and over the top. I'm I have a space station. I'm in space with my friends. We were in a meteorite on the meteorite belt, and have a station there. It's very cool. You were going to work for some very nice people.
that's he's like, oh, but Vyacheslav, my son, that's like, who are those people? They must be so powerful that they control the entire world.
Yeah, they do. Uh, everything is. I mean, not everything. Looks like there's some competition, but basically we are some special people that we manage to see through of universe, and we can use some very advanced technology to shape reality.
That is insane. But I guess I I have no choice but to get along with this. I am dying in here, Vyacheslav. They're so It's so boring. I'm already starting to look like an American couch potato. Like, Pat's belly, which you're pretty sure wasn't as fluffy before. Nothing to do here. Nothing to do here but watch TV and just to wait for my life to run out.
It, why would they do that to you? Like this hell, and I mean, what is even your crimes? Like war crimes, they say. What is even war crimes? I don't understand any law, but it doesn't make any sense.
It
How
really,
you can make crimes in war?
yeah, it really doesn't make any sense. I served my country proudly, and this is how I get repaid.
But
It's
don't worry,
injustice.
you are being rewarded now. You are working for greater stuff, even greater than our Serbian land.
Even greater than Serbia. And like he looks out the window and you see hope shining in his eyes. All right, what's the plan? The lady said she would leave it up to you. You said something about the body.
Yes, we have a fake body, like it's equal to you, like it looks very similar, maybe even same DNA, but don't worry, it's not alive. Uh, Sadly, you were assassinated today. Some corrupt official put sent the chefs to put poison in your food, and sadly, you died.
Hmm. What about Mama? Yes. I hope she doesn't break your heart.
Don't worry, we'll talk with her later. I believe that before the news get to her, we probably managed to fix the situation for you, and we can just send a message to her that everything is fine.
Oh, that's good. I love her very much. And after all, you came from it, and gives you a bright smile. So let's get going. And as he says that, I think like the other bodies are back with the bodies, dragging him with you, with them. It's quite a sight to behold. They seem to be struggling.
I just take from them, just placing on the bed, like make him look like he's sleeping. Alright, everything should be done. Let's go. We have a shopper in one of the nearby. One of our friends is there keeping an watch. It's very cool when you drive it. Like it's almost like it has some invisibility field, but still makes noise. It was a bit of a trouble for us.
It's it's a, it's a, it's like those spy movies with their future tech, and
Yes, much better than that stealth plane. He makes air quotes that the Americans had that we brought down.
uh, so it's useless. Yes, I don't like wings at you.
This one seems to somewhat work.
And well, then he says it's time to go. I want to get out of here. It sucks.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Mhm. Yeah, as you like leave, he looks at the guards and asks, "Hey, are they dead?"
No. I made them sleep. I just, you see, very advanced technology. And he starts explaining a lot of bullshit. So with that, I made change their the levels of hormones, and they end up sleeping.
Actually, let me maybe check if he has like some skill to try to decipher that at all. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. It's good enough. And well, start a radar. Anything like you want to do, like I presume like you're probably gonna like close the door and like make and prepare the scene. So probably best to I don't know, go for like a wits like subterfuge to make everything look natural, especially like arrange the guards and the like.
Uh, who is good with subterfuge? I kinda suck at that. Hello?
With
Have
subterfuge,
Yeah,
yeah.
I only have 4 dice.
I too have
That's
4 dice. So
that's more dice than me.
Who's
Well,
got willpower?
Wait, with subterfuge? Wait, you have six. Yeah, 6 dice.
oh, with subterfuge. Sorry. Oh, I have no willpower too, so I don't. I will do whatever they tell me to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm
do it.
done.
Yeah, just
So
yeah. We would just tell you to make it looks like everything is natural.
Yeah. You're gonna be seeking like. So gonna be one of the things where you want to go for like a number of successes. Yeah, I think in this case we should go for 5 to make it look really good. Which you probably get. It's just a matter of like time and getting the necessary.
yeah.
Well, essentially don't botch. That's what I'm saying.
Just
Okay.
don't botch. Just don't roll bad.
Yeah.
So wits plus subterfuge. What's the difficulty?
Just at a 6. It's not particularly hard what you're doing.
I
It's
am a
fine.
very efficient maid. I will
Yes.
get this done.
Yeah.
Do.
With like all robotic movement, you fucking prepare the scene, arrange the guards, and like proper position, so it looks like they never really left their thing, and we probably just wake up at some point, wondering what happened. And well, the body looks just like someone sleeping away essentially. But actually, I should ask you this, Bacon, first. Like the poison you made. Is it like one of those painful poisons, or is it one where you just fall asleep and die?
I would take something that is like efficient, so fall asleep and die.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, you
But
could.
if the prisoner started screaming, people would notice. So let's pretend that the guy is good at it.
Yeah. That's really fair. So yeah, you have the body sleeping on, quote unquote sleeping in the bed, and yeah, like TV still running, and yeah, just some dead body. It looks it's pretty convincing, and yeah, and that's where I can leave. So I think it's time to pan back to Domino. I think we still have like some stuff unresolved on his rooftop.
No, we don't. Oh, you don't know that.
Sure. But yeah, you have a dead deadish vampire, deader than usual.
Yeah.
With you. So also like I should remind you that the stealth field broke due to you not maintaining it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking get the corpse inside as soon as I can and try to fucking get the self field active again.
Okay. I can take his like sniper rifle as well.
Pardon?
His sniper rifle.
I probably have enough strength to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Do I know? Is it like does it immediately turn off as soon as I leave, or is it like a second or two of actual time? And also, my stealth field should still be active. I put one around there. Remember?
well, yes, but it doesn't protect like the whole fucking helicopter.
Oh, thought it did.
Well, only if you're inside, not where you fucking left.
Fair enough.
Like, don't get me wrong, but it's otherwise pretty artistic. But yeah, okay, you have the vampire. Actually, you're not that strong, I think.
I mean, come on now. Yes, I am. You don't know
It's a 3, so you're gonna be struggling with this one. You're dragging him in essentially, and like
He's headless. Surely he doesn't weigh that much.
oh, he isn't headless. Otherwise he would be dead.
I'm
It's
sure
just
vampires could technically live without a brain, right?
no. I think if you decapitate them, they die. It's like one of those specific things that they die from.
Really? Okay. Didn't even know that.
Yeah, like it's a bit obscure, but it talks about it in like the health section somewhere. I think when it talks about lethal damage or something like that.
Alright.
Yeah. Not that C. Yeah, he's probably like not that harsh. So yeah, consider yourself richer in like one sniper rifle, and a set of heavy clothing, and a knife.
Alright. I'll put that in the gear carried.
Yeah.
There's
Also,
a thing to the right this guy.
also the rifle has a sniper scope on it, which gives -2 difficulty, +2 dice, and takes 2 turns to aim. But I think you have a better one.
On my thing, I don't think mine gives additional dice.
Let's see. Which page is that on? This one? No. Let's see. What what do you have? Like laser sight?
Yeah, I believe I had a laser sight, yeah.
Yeah, they still had like a 2 dice for like the first shot only.
Oh, okay,
Like
that's cool.
Like they all do, apparently.
That's dope. I need to keep that in mind then.
Yeah. Also, if you want to like use the sniper rifle at some point, you need to repair it, but it's probably not that hard for you.
Yeah.
Okay. And well, Romy likes us some luck die.
Why you like this?
Well, you did.
It's fine.
That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you drag him in, and well, you get things online again thanks to like the explanation of your friends, and you figure out beforehand like to kind of work this, kinda at the very least.
Just don't
But-
tell me to fly it yet.
But yeah, there's some commotion outside that you hear, and it's even in English. Remember like some perception alertness. Base difficulty 6, but I think you have a special merit that helps with this.
Yes, I do.
So I think that's a difficulty 4 for you.
Should be, yeah.
So go ahead.
I rolled it.
Alright. You, well, yeah, you actually get, you only hear, like, parts of it, but from what you gather, like, there's, like, some sort of attack, but more concerningly, there is, also, something about a helicopter on a rooftop, and, it's a bit weird. It might be the quote unquote stealth feed messing with things, but it's like some of those don't really react to like what was being said there to about the helicopter. It's like some people don't acknowledge the existence of it.
That is. It's gonna grab the radio real quick until it goes, hey, some people saw the helicopter, get back as soon as you fucking can. What would happen if, say, a person saw where this helicopter's at and would touch it while the stealth field's up? What would happen?
No, it would be pretty hard to ignore. Like how the stuff essentially works is like, it's essentially tricking you, essentially making you like forget it and ignore it. But nothing's perfect, especially with an operator like you. So take it as you will.
That's. You were fucked.
But yeah, it's still incredibly useful. It's just if you touch it, then they will probably notice that something is there. But yeah, like as soon as if they don't essentially if they don't swarm the roof, you probably will be fine. But in the aftermath of like a faked attack, there will probably some investigation. Might be advisable to like get out soonish.
Fair enough. In that case, I'll probably I'll be on standby, but I might need to make a distraction on the opposite direction of where the guys are going. That's still far away from me if shit really gets at hand. Surely there's another attack,
Well, there. Another attack. That's an interesting thought, but yeah, you have one of those helicopter things. So I guess you could listen in if you wanted to.
Oh, listening to what?
Like the radio chat if you wanted to. So yeah, you would probably would know how to do this. So since the stuff isn't encrypted or anything, so if you want to, you could try to listen to it. Do you want?
Sure, I would.
Sure. Okay. And essentially, what you would get from it is, other than you hearing like the shouting downstairs, down there, is that is that essentially like some confusion about the security of the of like the transmissions, but to also talk about how they have like no other way to really communicate, So they didn't think about like switching like frequencies and the like. But it all seems like very disorganized to you. But the real problem starts with then they want to like that the suspicions get confirmed that they want to comb the area, and they might be calling in some reinforcements, which aren't that far away. You know, maybe like half an hour or 20 minutes.
So, could you use forces to like fuck up with like radio signals?
Yes, you can.
In that case,
You
some
want
sorry.
like what do you actually want to do? Like there's like element of course you can do with like just your kind of forces, but yeah.
Like I was thinking of trying to distort everybody's like ability to. Yeah, the problem is it's a one-way thing. So like if I made them no longer be able to say anything, they also wouldn't be able to hear anything. You know,
Hmm.
might be interesting to try to like jam their signals.
So you want to go for straight up jamming? Sure, let's just do the same thing we did for neck, but as but a bit more refined, I suppose. And since you have like an actual helicopter to work with, and don't do this as like fast casting. Also, you aren't tied up, so that's also a big plus. Let's look at your spheres real quick. What do you have? I think you have only forces, right?
Yeah, I do have matter.
Yeah, I thought that would help.
I mean, I don't really see anything else in forces really being applicable in general, to be honest.
I mean, entropy is, since you can mess with probability. But yeah. I mean, time, I guess, too, since we had like some extra distortions. But
Yeah.
but yeah, that's probably not be that effective at that point. Okay, let's just go and yeah. You probably want yeah, you probably want some duration for this. So you need at least like two successes for like a scene. So let's just roll for it, I suppose.
Difficulty 5, right?
Yeah, difficulty 5. Depending on like how far, if you want to like take your time, you can do it with like as you know like use your attribute disability thing, but that would give them could give them a chance to like organize themselves into something more efficient.
Yeah, no, I try to do this a bit more fast then.
Yeah, okay, you can just roll it down at a 5.
How many do I need again?
Yeah, you only need 2. All right, so it's gonna take like 1 or 2 minutes to like organize this, but after that you hear blissful static. And the shouting downstairs intensifies, and which is just from before. I would say you can you can pick up that the radio is being blocked, that they know what's going on, and well, everything is on like high alert down there. But there's also chaos among the ranks, since you know they can't get in touch with their commanding officers properly without running throughout the whole compound. So they essentially default to like fortifying positions and guarding the entries and exits, setting up like getting their flare guns ready and stuff like that.
These guys are like, oh fuck, there's an attack. They find out there's no attack. They start to calm down. They see a helicopter. Suddenly, no fucking radio communication anymore. Fuck, we are actually being under attack. Fuck. Nice.
Yeah, essentially that's how this works. And yeah, I think that's it from your part, since you're still like, kind of stuck otherwise.
Right, so yeah.
Yeah.
What you can do.
So you're gonna go back to the little prison breakers with someone already completely out of willpower, and actually, it's just funny since he's the one maintaining the invisibility field. Okay. Well. So you you're on your way out. You can avoid the guards thanks to like your thing, but you would notice that on like your way back, there is you know, there's still like a sign there from from like the guard you previously shooed away. He seems to have returned to his post, and not only that, he has brought a body with him.
Hmm. Is that the only exit to the place?
Well, yeah, the kinda is since it's there's no emergency exit really for them. They kinda didn't care enough for them. So you're a bit stuck at the moment.
Hmm. Well, anyone has any idea?
What happened? Sorry.
You're on your way out, the guard you previously got to go away has returned, and he's not alone. He has like a buddy with him.
Did we get that trap set up in the shack?
Yeah, but the shack is outside.
Yeah, they're on the shack. They're just on the
They're
door.
not.
Yeah, there's essentially like some special place where they can like overlook things and like it's essentially like a guard station inside.
Anyone with willpower able to make a distraction?
Hmm. Let me check my stuff.
Couldn't I technically assist them by like doing that?
I mean, I guess, but what do you have in mind?
Never mind.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
hmm. Are they looking away, or like are they looking to the exit, or are they looking to where we are going to go, like the the spot that we are like behind in a corner? How's the situation?
The situation is essentially like you can't really make you can see them yourself or like sneaking closer. You essentially what you have like you have your next like radar, which tells you like the positions of them, and there is a chance that you will get spotted if you like try to sneak close by, and if you like just walk by, it's almost guaranteed since the blueprints indicate like windows and the like, and they're probably on guard, giving the recent events. And I say really shitty guards for some reason, but that's really doubtful. I mean, in theory, you could try your luck and just try to sneak past them.
Does anyone have forces?
No, you're the only one with forces in this
Literally
group.
the only one
Yeah.
with forces.
Uh,
You can
Hmm.
always sacrifice a permanent dot of your willpower to refresh your willpower pool.
Oof. I mean, I would allow that, but I would not recommend it.
wait, what did he say?
To sacrifice a permanent dot of willpower to refill your temporary willpower. But I would allow that, but I wouldn't recommend it.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh yeah, none of you have mind either.
Yeah.
I have point one, but I don't think it's going to help.
No, it's not enough. Not enough to rejuvenate.
Hmm.
Mm,
Also, I'm not sure if we should allow like regeneration of willpower in the first place with like magic effects, because that's abusable as fuck since you can use willpower on magic effects. You know, you could just say, oh yeah, I'm just gonna use like my mind powers to like restore my willpower, and then, you know, just fuck with the willpower economy.
So it sounds like a good time.
Mm.
I don't know what you're complaining about.
Willpower are meant to be broken, don't you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you use you use magic to gain willpower, then you use willpower to gain magic. An infinite cycle. Perfect.
I mean, that sounds like exactly how it should work, to be honest.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, we still have radios. Why don't you radio to the other forces guy?
Yeah. Uh,
Hopefully he can make a
Dominus
distraction.
suggested helping, but he doesn't have any idea. Like, Domino, could you just make a fake radio signal, just calling? Actually, if we sneak and like we get John to just sneak, like usually guards have a name tag like written in their clothes, so if can just pass like the guards that are need to be called, just looking at their clothes, it should work, right?
I mean, Vicious Love has life, so he can enhance his perception. So he can just read their name.
I mean, technically yes, but also there's a limit on what he can do. Like he essentially he would risk exposure. Like if he tries to get
Yeah,
closer.
I am risking exposure. I'm counting on or like or still. Actually, we lost this outfield, right?
No, the stuff is still online since, you know, it has been cast before. Not gonna chew you out of that one, but you know, new effects essentially would probably be impossible in the state Neck is currently in. And of course, like, you know, replenishing it is also not possible.
Okay, I'm willing to risk taking a peek and just try to see their names and pass to Domino to just use a force effect to call them off, like back into the radio waves.
Yeah. Okay, you can easily do that. So just roll me, let's see. Yeah, that would probably be like a third level effect for like enhancing your perception. And yeah. Do you want like cast beforehand, or do you just want to like, you know, make your eyes really good? Like you have essentially two options to like get the actually no, with a mind you could probably go further, but okay, just go with only like your life for life 3, and then we reduce the difficulty for the perception roll.
Okay, so that's 4 dice at 6. Alright, reduce perception by 2.
Yep, that would just be actually no, it would be actually an 8 because it's actually pretty small. But yeah.
And it would be like a perception alertness or an investigation. Try to find the hidden names in their clothes.
Let's see. Let me have a look at the investigation. I don't think it should apply, but you never know with mage if it didn't somehow put it in. Character trait. Where do we have? There we go. Knowledges. Academics, computer, cosmology, enigma. Investigation. Clues or mundane nature. Yes, and everybody specialized in crime information retrieval. Like for your training might inform, well, like say taste, but it feature basic possibilities. And a well-honed instinct that turn raw data and potential conclusion. And this own specialist is forensics. Okay, let's just say you can use your investigation for this.
All right, so that's 5 dice instead of 4. Fuck.
Okay, roll me like some dexterity or wits stealth to stay hidden. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I think this one beats you. And this one beats you too.
All right, it's time to bullshit them again.
Okay, you see, like, you know, you just, you just, you know, you like sneak closer, try to like read it, but you know, to like no avail, until you realize you've gone so much forward that you're in plain view, and you know, you see some guys just you know, having their weapons out and looking at something like this, somewhat disbelief at you, like as if they can't really understand, like what the fuck is going on. Like they see some man like essentially crouching, like trying to get closer, like while straining his eyes, like looking.
I just get up. Sorry, my friends. I was trying to get your name, be a little bit more polite, but it looks like I failed it. Sorry about that.
We are under lockdown. Who are you?
I'm Dr. Vyacheslav. I was I'm the psychologist of this area, and I wanted to ask how is going the lockdown thing. I didn't get any message. One of the guards told me, but he just left to do something else, and I wanted to know how things are going.
Vicious love. Like looks at you. Vicious love. That name. You know, actually, we're just gonna have him like roll some like intelligence alertness. Let's see. Can he botch? No, he can't. Name doesn't seem familiar. Fucking radios don't work, and you know, just you know, angrily, sure, like you know, like hitting his radio. Must be either enemy attack or fucking shoddy hardware. So, well, I think it's time for you to try to bullshit them.
Yep, and I would just say some like, oh no, yeah, I'm the new guy that someone else hired me, and starting spouting some random names and just approach them.
Okay,
So,
sure.
manipulation, subterfuge,
Just
get
at
their
just at a 6.
okay. I will spend my last willpower because fuck, I need to save my father.
That's completely understandable.
That's
Oh,
true. They could win.
okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
That is a botch.
That's a botch.
Nice.
Let's see. Should I roll for the other one or not?
I mean, isn't this one going to be like, oh yeah, I remember this. I went to the same high school as him. He's a good guy, you know. Vicious love, right?
Same high school. What the fuck is this?
He drinks really well, clearly.
Okay, we have like a tie and a fucking botch.
So he wins.
Yeah, you win. Like he's like, oh yeah. The one guy just lowers the weapon. It's like, Yeah. Like, you know, shit gets lost here all the time. The administration is so shit. Like, they even lost track of prisoners here.
Really?
You know,
Well,
other guys, like, you know, first you know, assistant, and you know, then lowers his weapon. So sorry, what do you want to say?
no, I just wanted to respond like with like surprise when he hears that even prisoners went missing. Well,
Hmm.
sorry, it wasn't my plan to bother that much, but uh, if your radios aren't working, I remembered hearing that were some extra radios in the little cabin outside. Like you could, if you want, you could like go there and grab it and make sure and check with someone else how the lockdown is going. It's kind of boring, you know, being inside in the prison area. I want to go back to my office.
Mm. Like, one of them is like, sure, I will go. You know, the guy was like, immediately started talking with you, and yeah, one stays behind. All right.
And I would,
Do you want to play some cards and like pulls out some cards?
yeah, and I just go give him a little tap on the shoulder. Yes, yes, and I will make him sleep.
I'm afraid you're out of willpower. That's a bit. I don't think you
Oh,
can cast magic like that.
oh fuck. Well, it's up with you guys. I managed to get one to leave and probably go to sleep.
The other one wants to play cards with you.
Well, I don't have willpower, so I just yes, yes, let's play, and I just sit to play cards with him, getting more robotic as times goes.
Hmm.
Hmm. Wait, you two are willpower. Oh shit.
Yep. We're not built for missions like this.
I burned a lot of willpower, like all of it.
Oh, damn, I only got 2 willpower.
So do I.
That's why we need to get back to the copter.
Yeah.
Can we just like blow this joint and just fly the helicopter to us and just say screw it?
I mean, I could fly the helicopter to you guys and then burn this joint in the
Hmm.
process.
I mean,
Right?
it,
Like
I mean, the thing is like that there is a chance that like the thing is like that they won't probably remember it like once the helicopter is gone due to, you know, the quote unquote stealth field. Like the cloaking is really powerful in of itself. It's just, you know,
Yeah,
essentially what reminds like rumors. Sorry, Nick, for interrupting you.
yeah, because like we got the vampire, so we don't need to care about the trackers. We got the father. Let's blow this joint.
But like we could, but we still should like try to keep the plan.
You had a plan?
I mean, as long as you guys just get to the chopper, you've already done the plan anyway. Just get back to the chopper.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Stop
This-
it. No, Redomer, stop.
Beautiful. Actually, I just remember that one of your pilots is already out. Your best pilot. And only the shoddy one is still remains.
He
You know-
just has to go over a fence. We can run the rest of the way.
Wait, who's the shoddy pilot? Is it me? Or is it somebody worse?
I mean, do you even have a ship? Or
I mean, if you know, like this session ends before we leave, I do, yeah.
I'm distracting one, like unless you guys want to just skip the luck of he thinks the other is taking too long and go check him. Um, you guys have to do something. Actually, Hyde has to do something. The rest are fucked.
Okay, so there's only that one dude in here, right?
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
playing cards with him. You could
Yeah.
possibly just sneak past.
yeah, you probably would actually
Um,
hear you would probably hear like actually a door slamming and they overhear the conversation as well, since they will probably be in English, so you could hear that. So
I ain't gonna lie, because my plan would just be like they're playing cards, to sneak behind the dude and hit him with the butt of my weapon to knock him out. You know.
I mean, can the war criminal do something?
I mean, they
uh,
could.
Yeah. No, I mean the father.
Do you have a war criminal?
what do you want him to do though? Like that I'm afraid
I-
that's I'm afraid
I
he
have
isn't.
no idea.
I'm afraid he
The
isn't.
Serbian death grip.
I'm afraid he.
Yes, the
Very-
Serbian death grip.
I'm afraid he doesn't. He's more like a commanding type.
Badass.
Ah,
What is he
lazy
not good at
bastard.
hitting? Oh, is he not good at hitting people? Got it.
Uh,
What kind of war criminal doesn't know how to kill a man?
oh, he knows how to kill a man, but it would probably be pretty obvious. Like, bullet in the head, obvious.
Um.
I mean, I guess he could technically also beat people to death, but or like knife them. But none of those options really improve the situation.
Hmm.
I am okay with him just knifing a dude who's playing cards.
Look. Oh yeah, Bacon can't use magic. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. My plan was, but I forgot that with no willpower I couldn't use it.
Hmm.
Wait,
Also, like one of the things that would be of note, like if you leave like a corpse lying around, like there's just a corpse there, that could raise some questions on like what actually happened here. Like they could probably spin it, but it wouldn't look too good on you. Such like a reputation thing of like after the mission.
But yeah, we should avoid killing people, please.
Let's see. What do I have that can be useful besides some metaphor?
what
Actually,
spheres do you have?
Massive 4, Correspondence 1, Life 1, Prime 2. I do have an interesting idea. If you want to hear it. Could do a little bit sneaking, like probably in a different room somewhere. Do metaphor, make some noise, and get the guard to move in that area and quickly do a runner. How does that sound?
I'm sure you can you can make some noise, I suppose. So sure. Okay.
I'm just thinking, will that sound like a sane plan? Aside from killing him.
Well, yeah. Actually, if you like mention this out loud, Vyacheslav that would offer some advice to this. Essentially, give you extra successes if he rolls well enough. Anyways. Okay. Just give me. Just give me like an airtime roll. Successes don't really matter. It wouldn't really help much, but just make it possible in the first place to set up so some weird something weird enough to get the guard's attention.
Okay.
And then you roll well, some I think with subterfuge. Yeah, it's probably the best.
Was it Erite?
Yeah, just irritate. You don't need metaphor for this. I would say like a 2 would suffice for what you're doing.
That's difficult. 5, I think.
Yeah, it is. Always sphere plus 3.
I always forget the +3 for some reason.
Hmm.
Let's see. The next one is wits plus subterfuge or
Yeah,
stealth.
with subterfuge. What do you mean by turning off the lights? Nick? I'm not sure.
Try to cause like a power surge to trip all the circuit breakers so the lights go off, but the emergency lights would still be on.
difficulty 6, right? Hello?
Yeah, yeah. Can
Yeah.
you hear me?
Now we can.
No,
No, I can't.
Okay. Okay. Neck. Like, I think it was like require like some sort of like a magic casting or get into like the circuit breakers in the first place. Which
All I have to find is an outlet and connect a wire. It would trip a couple relays.
oh, you mean that? But I don't think. I don't know if that would actually uh work in a sufficient manner, since the rooms will probably have like different trips, like each one of them,
Yeah.
which would mean to like do anything like that, you would have to be like in the room with the guard, or where we're gonna do it. But if you don't do it where the guard is, then the effectiveness of it would probably be not that high.
Yeah. Yeah. Would need a resistor to do the really nasty version of it.
Mm. But yeah,
Anyways.
I'm going to spend a willpower on the difficulty 6.
sure, you can.
2 successes.
All right. Let's see what he does. All right. Well. Okay. So you have 5 successes in total, which is enough to attract the guard's attention. Yeah. Vicious you hear like weird noises from nearby. As does the guard, and he's like, well, work calls. Let's hope it's nothing serious. And he gets his gun out and say, oh, wait here, tell the other that I'm looking at something. Like, puts down his cards and leaves. And well, if there's no successors, he will probably be able to like get out long before he ever arrives there.
Mm-hmm.
So I presume you're gonna try to leave now.
Yes.
Okay. Well, considering, roll me a luck die. Like any one of two. Actually, no, Domino should do it because he hasn't done anything, and he totally won't screw this up.
God.
Yes.
Why you like this?
Hey. Yeah, hey, it could be worse.
Could be
No,
worse.
if it was the one, I'll meet the vampire.
But it could
I'll
be
run
better.
into it.
He could be.
Wait, I'm sure if I roll one more time, it'll be great. There you go. Now I'm gonna be unlucky for the next 20 years again. There you go.
Can we make a rule following Domino from rolling luck dice?
No, you can't.
No.
It's gonna be mandatory now because I
like it.
So do I, to be honest, as long as it doesn't influence me.
Okay, well, you guys try to go out, but discover the door's locked again.
Okay, so
I'm afraid you have to go and cast again, but it's you might be under a bit under time pressure.
There's one good thing with this. Okay, kiddo. Guess what I got? I got 2 quint. You see, one can spend quint to lower the difficulty, don't you know?
Indeed, you can. Just give me like your arete, and just arete flat. This matter too, so difficulty 5 again. And if you spend like 2 quint,
I
it's
will spend 2 quint on this because I need to get the fuck out.
then it's 3. All right, very good, very good. Yeah, with this success, you essentially just you get your shit out and basically just touch the door and it unlocks, and you can just go outside.
I know that's going to be paradoxical later, but
Well,
hey.
there's something called a domino effect, which means that
Ha.
yeah. But it essentially means like if you do like multiple things over and over, like it gets first raises the difficulty and eventually gets paradoxical. There's actual mechanics for this, but yeah, probably won't matter for this one.
Don't worry, I got 3 paradox already. You just need to roll for them with all my.
So you need to bot for that to them to like come over. But yeah, well, the door's unlocked and outside. There's not. Yeah, you still have a radar, so you should be fine. And yeah, you hear you go outside to close the door again and hear like hey, where did he go? And just saw some like rummaging. What's your kind of action?
What's my next action?
Yeah, I think actually you're the only one that, aside from Whistler's father, that is somewhat somewhat capable to act. I think that makes you the fourth leader.
God damn. Vyacheslav is next, in the next room or something like that, right?
No, I went with you. Like we're all together, I guess.
Okay, if we're all together, then won't it just be smart enough to, go back to rendezvous?
Let's YOLO the fuck out of here.
Kind of need to. I got 1 willpower left, kids.
Yeah.
You better hope and pray we don't fight that vampire.
I mean, the vampire is down, right? That was the only one, right?
All we know is you can have more shitlings around.
Just get your fucking asses back.
YOLO, let's go.
Yeah, okay. You go out and well, just you can. Yeah, you promise you can avoid most people with the radar,
Why do you say that's
because it makes things more boring.
more boring? Excuse me, it makes it more fun for us.
But we're gonna do another luck die to see how the choke points choke point at the end is gonna do.
Who do you want to botch on this, Redover?
I think since you don't have any actions, I think it should be you to roll a luck die.
Agreed.
Yes!
Yeah, go
Well,
go. You go.
So EST said what?
You.
can we find gold?
YOLO!
Nah, you don't find gold, but you go back to the you go back to the rendezvous point, where the helicopter is parked, and the building itself. Yeah, you seem to be really in luck this time. Like so someone like left the door open and put like what would you call it, like some door block, so some door blocker there to essentially allow easy passage, and but at the same time there's like no one around. Seems like someone has forgotten to close this. And well, you can make your way back to the helicopter, where a distinct smell of burned something is in the air. And well, the helicopter is I guess ready, and you can depart. Visitor's father's like, oh, this is really cool. It's looks like CIA tech, but better. And well, you can retreat now, and I think that concludes the mission for this one. Let me just look at like willpower regeneration real quick, because I think this one would at least make Vyacheslav really happy and restore his willpower and self-confidence.
The fool, I see.
Willpower, gameplay effects, maybe there.
gosh. Just remind that we're not doing these type of missions, just in the future because we really suck at them.
This is a first success,
Well,
rescuing a stranger,
I'm
saving
pretty good at stealth.
Mm.
But I'm not, kiddo.
Okay,
Neither are the rest of us, so fuck yourself.
okay.
I'll build a droid next time to do my stealthing for me.
Yeah, you did it. You don't have to write your word, that's true. Okay, let's see. If a character achieves one special success, rescuing a stranger, saving a sacred grove, stomping a vampire into immortal ashes, the Russian victory can restore a point or two of willpower. Yeah, I think there would like 2 would apply for to Vicious Love, since it's his father, and he just got him out of prison due to due to unjust accusations. So Bacon, you you get 2,000 willpower points back.
Okay, that's good. I can do something now.
Perfect. Okay. For the rest of you, let's see about natures. Actually, I should probably go with Vicious Love nature as well, but first things first. We have director. I mean, at the end we are directing, so you can get one, considering how lax we are with this. Tristan, yeah, you have done some soldiering. You held your ground, so take one as well.
Nice.
Let's see. Bacon, well, I think I have your sheet minimized somewhere. Yes, I do. So I didn't open. Visionary. I mean, I guess rescuing your father is some sort of like working towards your vision to some degree. Sure, why not? Get another willpower. Being generous here. Hacker. Let's see. I think you did at least try to do it this way. So take one as well.
Yeah. Back in the game.
And well, I think this is a perfect opportunity to go to the special room again. But this time with oh my, he's already there. Okay, then need to get John in there and drag the players over. Alright, you're back in the conference room, and you see the and you see like, just that NVO person just sitting there, and says, so I've monitored your mission, and I would say it's successful so far. But are there any remarks that you have?
Yes, I actually have one. When me and John were investigating the officers to try and frame the one we chose, everyone was oddly focused on work. Like everyone doing extra hours, all quiet, just working with a look of death in the eyes. Like when you pull an all-nighter, everyone was like that. But the director, he was just drinking some wine, listening to music, and watching uh, stuff go around like very casually. And yes, prisoners are disappearing. Even the guards of the prison noticed that.
That is very concerning. But the director is a confirmed servant of the vampire. So that might have explained his immunity to the this work frenzy you describe.
Did we ask beforehand if you could take a vampire on board, by the way?
And presumably you mentioned it that it is a possibility, and as long as it doesn't
Did we
compromise them.
mention we're gonna kidnap a vampire?
Because it might be a good idea to let him know that they no longer have to deal with that vampire.
I mean, like, you know, it's like, you know, they essentially know what's going on during the mission, more or less, and you know, unless you take like, you know, special care to like, you know, try to drop him somewhere and, you know, make it secret, they would notice, because you're kind of supposed to go back immediately, and they kind of tracking those helicopters themselves.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, you have like a special container anyways, like that you've been building. So I guess that also would raise some questions otherwise. Yeah. I'm out of character. I have to tell you like the bad news that the vampire is gonna be out for a year.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
You-
I thought it'd be like, I thought he'd be out for like 10,000 years.
No, he's out. He's like
Oh,
he's on path rating 5, so he's out for a year.
okay.
I mean, even if he wakes up, he's gonna wish he'd be dead.
Yeah.
Oof.
Like,
I was planning to trap him in like some liquid gold, just in case he tries to break out.
Oof. The deal's egg, by the way.
Indeed,
so
the gold does. Okay,
Like
you're just giving him a golden shower.
oof.
Yeah. Who would not want to kill a vampire in a golden shower? That sounds pretty badass.
Sounds
Jesus.
pretty gay too.
Yeah, it sounds pretty gay.
Yeah,
I have to agree with Domino this time.
Oh, I still think it's badass. Dumping molten gold on him.
Yeah, but not with that name.
If you call it the golden shower.
golden fucking shower. That's
Maybe I want to intimidate him with my golden showers.
Okay, what are you next gonna propose that we put like dogs on the technocracy board or something?
Okay. I have something for you in the game chat in a second.
Anyways.
I'll have to open game chat. One question: is the session ending or are we still continuing?
Depends. Like, I just want to like do the after effects, and we want to like see if they have anything special to say. And yeah, I think like most things were covered, right? With you mentioning the like the weird behavior and the like, which probably
I'm dropping
warrants.
all my active effects.
Yeah, understandable. Very understandable. So that leaves us with the rest. Does anyone else want to like append anything? Okay.
Unless there's something that comes to mind, like that common sense would tell us. I don't think so.
Hmm. Well, okay. Then, Amara would actually come to Vicious in private at some point and congratulate him on doing his duty so well, even when family is involved, making him making you a good agent essentially. And says you know, the recommendation wasn't exaggerated. You're indeed capable, despite being of a convention that is less known for being involved in the field.
Yes, I tried my best. It was very demanding, this mission. I put a lot of work into making it actually happen, but I'm getting used to work with a team, and we still have a lot of weakness. In the infiltration part, we could do better, but we try our best.
Oh yes, that's being taken in consideration. Worst case, we would have to run a rescue mission, and for this one. But truth be told, this prison was not that far away from being torched anyways, due to the obvious vampiric infiltration. And as you said, the weird behavior would eventually have been picked up by the by someone we didn't want to know, and potentially spreading rumors for your containers, and which means we have to go for a larger operation to clean it up.
Well, I hope that our infiltration is enough to make a more clean start on this cleaning.
Yes, especially now that the vampire has been taken out of the picture, it's gonna be much easier. So thank you for that. It would also be nice to figure out like when you run the analysis, if you ever figure out like what his exact powers are, that would be appreciated, so we know what damage he did.
Yes, you should. We tried to figure it out, but from the description and what we saw, it was the ones that do the flesh thing. It was very ugly and very unnatural looking, so probably has the abilities to change his body. Or it was one of the ugly ones, I'm not sure.
Hmm. He says, well, we'll see, that is already pretty good to know limits what they can do. Although technically some of them are naturally ugly, even when they aren't, when they aren't of like the common ones. There's like a lot of them out there. We only managed to capture one of them and to interrogate them, but our knowledge seems to expand every time we get a new specimen. But yes, a good job. And well, afterwards the conversation would be over. So, is there anything you guys want to do, like after the mission itself? Because otherwise, I think there's still only the week left that you want to still spend in Serbia to like, capture the vampire. But you still have to technically has like a quote unquote free time now.
Let's go grab a pint. John would like a drink. He is exhausted.
That is completely fair. You can do it in the city, since the concert would be in a city somewhere.
I wanted to ask Bacon's character favor, but it would only really be a thing when we got back at the base anyway.
All right.
Yeah. John will just go find a bar and just be like, fuck this shit.
Oh my god, lads. I just remembered something. You know what we have to do? We have to get new donuts.
That's true. We need to buy some donuts.
We do. I've got resources 1. How many donuts can I get with that?
Need donuts.
I mean, considering you don't have any other expenditure, you can probably buy like a few packages. Like a few boxes, essentially. Yes.
Lads, let's get some special ones this time. Let's not get like multiple boxes, but let's get some special shit, not just the vanilla stuff. Let's get some chocolate flakes, maybe even some M&Ms. I don't know if they have it in this kind of backwater, but
Okay, how about you roll me like some perception streetwise? Just difficulty 6. See how well you're doing.
Turns out
Special
he
merit.
He picked up donuts that contain arsenic, guys. Don't worry, it's a good way.
If acute answer applies, there you go. Even if it doesn't, I still get a success.
They do. But yeah, you have exceptional luck and exceptionally good dice pools. You know, imagine how powerful your perception would be if you actually had perception dice.
I mean, there's a reason why I don't have it, because I feel like, it's a bit.
But yeah, you searched like the city far and wide. Also, I should ask, like, how much time are you gonna spend on this? Are you gonna like search the rest for the week, or do you want to like do other things, like do this on the side essentially?
I mean, I don't really think. Well, the only other thing I want to do is like check up on my laser rifle, see how it's doing, and trying to fix a sniper rifle. So I think I can probably spend some time on this.
Yeah, so this is actually the main thing you're gonna do. Okay, you can perfectly do that. Well, it takes you some time, but you eventually manage to track down some shop that sells not not super special donuts, but decent ones, which is probably its quality and of its own. Um, and well, you get a nice piece of a box of donuts. It's there's like like essentially experimental stuff that that the owner did. There's like 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 chocolate on it, like and some like sprinkles, but there's also some that has well, a bit more unorthodox things on it. It's essentially what I try to do is put like yogurt on top of it.
Okay, I'm gonna burn the building down.
Okay. Do you want to leave no survivors, block the exits, and just do it strategically?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. What would be appropriate for that?
Just stop. I'll just shoot them in the head. It's fine.
Oof.
I'll take the paradox. It's worth it. But yeah, no. What other like awful fucking flavors do they have? Do they have like the meat donuts?
No, what do you take me for? A monster? They're all sweet.
Yes.
They're all sweet. They're just a bit unusual, some of them at least.
Yogurt on a fucking donut sounds absolutely fucking horrible. Like, why don't you make it toothpaste fucking flavored? Then you twit. Tobacco flavored donuts. Them's it.
Maybe.
That it does. That sounds wonderful, Derek.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why you called you that, but whatever.
Okay. Maybe if you want to like more things that's on it, I also have like donuts with like marshmallow, melted one on top of it.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
You see, whilst you eat it, you feel something strange inside you. Little shrooms begin to pop out your hand, and you realize it was too late.
I have a life, mate. It's fine.
But can he get it to you in time? He might be in a construct or something.
I will spend a permanent willpower to try to teleport him here. You see.
I'm sorry, but the mushrooms have blocked your ability to use magic.
Excuse me. What the fuck are you on about?
Oof, just kidding. But yeah, okay. Anyone? I probably should ask this like before we go like in further. Does anyone want to join like Nick with his little adventure at a bar?
I might as well get pissed.
All right.
We go get drunk.
All right.
Indeed. That's
Yeah,
the
it
plan.
seems like well, in a Slav country, you have to get drunk.
thing. I could turn things to gold, but just barter with gold, and you get all the booze.
I'm pretty sure that would attract a lot of attention if you attempt to do this with fucking gold. And I just slap fucking gold on the table.
He hands over like a gold pipe to pay the
Yeah.
bar bill.
You see, I'm an American, you see. We come from the land of riches and freedom, you know? Yeah.
Fucking monstrous.
Just kidding. Don't worry. John can pay for the tab.
Yeah, okay. Just John can pay for the tab. That's very awfully nice of you. Dad, give me a second while I
Like
Whoa.
I got resources.
That you can just put on the tab, you know, and never come back.
I can promise them a copper mine.
Classic.
They can't go to the union and tell on me.
Well, or can they? Roll me luck to see if it's syndicate operation.
Can I use my scrounging ability?
Actually, you could. If you want to, like, find money.
Yeah, I want to find So I got Hands of Daedalus, so I'm gonna try to use my ability to repair shit to make some money, so we can go drinking. Sounds good.
I mean, yeah, you can probably actually do that, but I'm not sure if that stuff like that gets persecuted in Serbia or
This
not.
will just be. Oh, what, to repair shit?
Yeah,
No,
you don't,
just
like, you probably have to do like street repairs because you don't have any contacts or anything. So
Yeah, that's fine.
okay, but
I'm a very smart individual. I can fix anything.
yeah, I don't know like how it is in Serbia, but in Germany, if you do that, the police might come up to you and ask you if you have a license for that, and inform one of our officers there, and then you might get fined.
Don't worry. In Britain, you get fined for carrying a fork. Don't carry a fork in public, guys. It's dangerous.
The most dangerous weapon known to mankind.
Christ, one guy once ripped off the front end of my car. I just zip tied it back up on the side of the road. Anyways, so what am I rolling? Scrounging and wits?
Actually, which as I said, they would actually fall. They probably wouldn't fall under scrounging per se, since scrounging is more about finding stuff, I think, rather than like I think actually this would fall more under crafts in your case, like so some intelligence crafts.
Okay, 9 dice.
Yeah, just roll that actually repairs. Let me check the rules again, just to see like the difficulty, and see how well you're doing essentially. And while you're at it,
Well, technically, I'm not actually. Well, technically, I'm not actually repairing stuff. I'm selling my repairing ability.
well, that still requires like a repair roll. Essentially, like see how fast you can go through stuff. Since,
Okay.
You
Okay.
know.
Because, yeah, I still have to find someone who needs something to be repaired. That was my main point. Okay. Whatever.
I mean, it would probably more than fall under like charisma if you want to go that route.
Yeah. Charisma and crafts. That will do.
Yeah, sure. Charisma craft to sell your services.
There's 7.
Just give it a
Yeah.
just give it a 6.
I don't think high-tech tinkering applies here. Stuff is probably low-tech.
It's, just a local Truha comes up with you and gives you like its advanced tech.
Yeah, they pull out a laser rifle. I got
Oof.
this from the Enclave.
Sorry, these days they go by the Sneak Glaive.
Ooh.
But yeah, sure. Well, that is 3 successes. I guess you have enough for well, a very wild night.
That's very low standards for me because I'm easily intoxicated.
Well, I was thinking a night, where you bring in like cheap hookers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, we get cheap hookers. Oh shit, we get cheap hookers from Serbia.
Yeah, it's okay.
We get a
I
life
mean,
mage.
Yeah.
and don't worry, it's not the Czech Republic. It's a bit less bad.
I was mainly concerned like getting gonorrhea or something.
Yeah, Czech Republic has a lot of prostitution culture, so it would be easier to get there.
Yeah. Hmm. I'm in Canada. We don't give a shit. I've never actually been to Europe. Anyways,
Okay. Yeah. So let me just put that there and put you on the new map. There you go. So yeah. Then,
wait, did you already have this?
no, I just downloaded the picture. That's why I was stalling so long.
You know, it's a
Oh,
wonderful technique.
You can hand draw the scene yourself, Kappa.
Oof! I wish I could draw. Like I would draw all the fucking weird monsters.
Monster girls, more likely. Yeah,
My friend, if you can draw, you'll be drawing furry porn just for that coins.
that's true. More like dragon porn, though. Fucking scaly.
Did I disconnect or is everyone quiet?
The
Oh.
we're
one's
just quiet.
quiet.
Oh fuck!
Okay.
I was actually talking. Okay, so okay, we're gonna do this bar scene, and I think like any unresolved action, we're gonna do like next session essentially, which basically just means well, it's a minus of a domino, and I guess Nick doing some repair stuff, so he's probably busy as well. So maybe like some minor thing if it's really small, and well, Bacon and Ems still have like their full thing.
I think we could all probably also just relax to regain some willpower too. Very good there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like this scene will probably make you give you like 1 willpower back at the very least. So I'll take it as you will, and if you like take the entire week off, then I guess you get a good regeneration going. But yeah, okay. Well, you sit at a bar, and well, do you invite like anyone else, or it's just you guys essentially?
We invite anybody who wants to come.
Actually, I would propose not inviting my character's father because he probably still like it's known by the people, so it would be bad if we brought him.
Oh yeah, he has actual fame, actual fame dots.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
It's fucking cursed actually.
Beautiful.
And well, are there gonna be prostitutes?
John doesn't really know how to find prostitutes. He's just gonna take the night as it goes.
Oh,
Give him a big fat hamburger and lots of beer.
Alright. Alright. That's actually sad.
He's a void engineer. He's used to deep space. Right? This is a vacation to him.
Okay, you sit in a bar and, well, you come up with, goddammit, copy over. Okay, something's spazzing out.
It's not Rodoma.
Oh, yeah, afraid it is. But no, it's actually my PC.
I mean,
Maybe you should
okay.
do Google Chrome or something, you know?
I
Just
mean,
make it more spaced out.
No, I could still send you my computer.
yeah, do that.
Just give him the XP. It's the XP. No.
I can't move myself for some reason. Oh well, it won't matter.
There we go. It's a picture I used so long ago. But yeah, you have, you sit in the bar, and, well, I think it's time for you guys to roll some perception awareness.
Difficulty?
Just at a 6.
And it was the
Awareness, not alertness.
It's awareness, yes.
turns out it's the guy you play cards with, Betakin. He forgot to finish the game. He came back for the second round.
Difficulty.
Awareness.
Will you
Awareness.
choose to be black or will you give him white? And once you're losing, you'll offer you to sacrifice your firstborn. Will you take it or not? Will you cheat? This is CK2 now, bitch.
Jesus Christ. By the way, Domino, if you want to be there, now's the time.
Alright.
Okay, did you roll, Domino?
Perception awareness, right?
Just at a 6.
With the sensory thing, what does it look like?
The sense gets really visible if that's what you're asking.
Is it visible?
Yes. Like, essentially like some contraption around your head.
There you go then.
Yeah, okay. You, well, actually put you up with bacon. Okay, let's start from there. Okay, let's leave next result for the final, and start with M's. You get like a shiver. Like, you know, you're having fun, you know, drinking, or eating, or whatever you prefer, at the bar. But you get like a shiver, like it's rolling over your spine. It's like something is amiss there. You know, like it's like when you know encounter like the spirits on the DDs on Ceres. It's kind of like that, like, you know, a presence that shouldn't be there, and you know, the hair in your back, the back of your neck standing up. Well, the like, you know, Bacon and Domino, you both get a similar feeling, but with a significant addition. You feel like it feels evil, like much more, like, you know, you're not really superstitious at all, but you know, like, even you know instinctively know it's an evil presence. This is not something you've encountered on a series at all. The closest thing would probably be that weird skeleton. but even that didn't even come close to this. And well, as for you, Nick, oh,
Burger good. More
you,
beer.
oh no, no. You have an interesting encounter. You start drinking. You start drinking, but as you drink, time seems to slow down around you. Even
Beer really good.
I mean, even you seem to get slower and slower until you're basically unable to move. And so does everyone else. Even the sound fades. It's like someone turned off the turned off time. And well, so something takes shape in front of your eyes while you're unable to move and lift a finger in any way, shape, or form. And that's and well, while you have no choice to essentially just sit there, you see something humanoid taking shape. This looks like a demon out of folklore. Just look staring at you, and taking bottle out of the stand, and says, "Well, Edith, you messed up my plans big time, didn't you?" And puts his finger on your forehead and starts carving there. It really hurts. And you might be really, and so, continues, you might be really pissed. But be assured, your actions will have consequences. And well, and as soon as this came, time just suddenly comes back at you in a flash. And you hear the sounds again. You're able to move, but you're also drenched in sweat, and your forehead still hurts, and
Ow.
you feel something dripping down from it.
I grab my napkin and rub it.
It's blood. It's bloody.
What the hell, guys? What did you do?
Nothing yet.
Nope, nothing. Stuff in
Nothing.
my face.
These donuts are good. Should have some.
Is that about the weird feeling that we're getting?
Oh, did you get the weird feeling too?
Thought it was this
Right.
weird yogurt donut.
Yeah, it's not only weird, but kind of evil, you know?
What's on my forehead?
Oh, it's a dick sign. Oh, you gay son.
It looks essentially what you would see is a bunch of scratches, so someone just went over with it, some sharp object, like a knife or something. But not very deep, more just cutting the surface. Especially you, Bacon, would notice that this was done skillfully. It's not some slashing attack. It's more oh yeah, I'm just gonna cutting I'm using my scalpel essentially.
Yeah. Yeah. In your head is someone tried to do very precise cuts, just to with a with a knife or something. I would say scalpel, but I don't know.
Do I happen to have my spirit camera around?
In a bar? For drinking and relaxing?
True.
I mean, you
True.
probably have Rami with you somewhere, but that probably
I
amounts to it.
always have Rami.
Yeah.
Anyways, another round.
All right.
That's
I like. Do I remember? Do I actually remember seeing the demon?
Well, yes, you do. You definitely do.
Oh. Well, can I try a time effect to see the disruption that was caused when he came in?
Well, I guess you could try to use time 1 to detect any disruptions. I suppose you can, yeah.
Okay. And you kind of look like a reality deviant, so I'm going to throw in dimensional science. See if I can pick up the ripple.
Sure, that makes sense. Okay, just how to best do this? Yeah, just roll me like your arete for like a level 1 effect, and then we gonna use like your perception technology since you was like you will be using your technological stuff.
So difficulty 4.
Yep.
Well, if I'm using my technology, would that not be gadgets?
Yeah, I mean,
But,
like, it's a gadget, yes, but I don't see how this is doing
okay.
anything. I mean, I
I
guess,
had to try.
and I guess if you like use Rami for it as well, then you can get like a discount, like a difficult discount.
Okay, I will try to discreetly have Rami help out.
Sure. I mean, it's just a tablet. It's like, well, what is probably like a bit more modern than anything that's usually around. It probably doesn't draw too much attention. At least if you don't make her talk or anything.
She,
All right. So I guess you can roll the 3 then. Okay, that's good. So give me like perception technology for this one. Difficulty. Yeah, just a fucking 3 at this point.
three dice. That's 3 dice. 6 dice. And you said difficulty 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, you like look at the at your like, devices and the like, and yeah, there's definitely some traces of like very potent magics around. Like
Okay.
it's basically everywhere. Like even the others have have like a concentration of that energy around them. It's like the ripples in time and the like, but especially around you, like it seems like concentration. It seems like someone has taken a liking to you.
Okay. I have a napkin, right? Do I have a
Yeah.
pen?
Oh well,
I would assume
probably.
I usually have a pen since one of my focus is writing. Right.
Yeah, probably have a pen then. So
So I will write a message for Domino saying we are being watched from the other side. get up, give it to him, and then go to the bathroom.
All right. Domino, you get a napkin with a message on it. Domino?
I forgot I muted myself as well. Just gonna like look over to whoever's next to you, which would be Vicious Love, and be like, hey, you still. I'll read it, and I'm gonna look at him and be like, hey, you still have some donut here, and just hand him a napkin.
Yeah, I just take the napkin. A bit weird. He wasn't like that into donut like Theotrus. Sees the message. Oh, thank you. He cleans with the other side. Hard issue. I know you are a mess hitter. If you need it, here's a napkin, a collective napkin. It's a tradition here in Serbia.
I see. It's a nice cultural exchange. I see. As I do the little, rub the script, rub the crumbs off, and take a little sneak peek.
Well, that's going on, Radoma. I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
So I've got a familiar. Can I summon it to me?
Well, yeah.
Pardon?
I mean, I guess you kinda could, but we would need like actually summoning should no. So summoning actually requires like a bit of preparation, I believe. Yeah, you need to set up like a space for it to be summoned.
Aww.
I believe, even as a second card. I mean, I guess technically you could also make like a device to like replace that summoning space, but you would need to like prepare that.
Okay. Because I was just curious because in situations like these, it'd be interesting to be like, hey, Spider Bot, why don't you come watch over me,
You do that. Spider dies. Oh,
I highly doubt that.
I sure.
The way you build your fucking spirits, yeah. I highly doubt that.
Oh no, you haven't actually met the powerful one.
I get good at rolling stuff, but let's continue.
Okay, actually I have a question for Nick. Why do you like do this? How much did you drink?
How long have we been to the bar?
Well, probably like 20 minutes, half an hour.
Okay, so I probably have like one beer, maybe one and a half.
Okay. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Drugs and poisons. How does this work again? This blah blah blah.
Badass you should have it prepared like I did,
Fuck off. Well, you have to easily intoxicated one, so even one beer could be a problem. I think you're supposed to like roll every time you drink or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Which is completely retarded, but we're gonna say this this one would apply for you since you have that flaw.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay, so just give me like your stamina at a 6+3. So fuck,
I think
you
it's
gonna.
like diff 8.
Are you sure? Because toxin like alcohol is already on the on like a toxin rating one, which is difficulty 6.
Oh,
According to
yes,
this
I
chart
think it's
here.
diff 8 with easily intoxicated. I think it's +2.
No, it's actually +3. I have it open.
Oh, +3? Okay.
Yes, it's really cursed one.
I thought 2 was high. Okay, whatever. 9.
Yeah,
John
no.
came in here planning to get drunk. I kind of really don't care.
Yeah,
And
I
John,
mean, yeah.
yeah, like John actually did plan to get drunk. So, whatever. Diff
yeah.
9
Yeah,
just means I have money left over.
indeed it does.
Jesus fuck. That floor means that somebody tries to poison you, you just instantly die. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's good to know.
That's kind of why I like to stay on the ship.
Yeah. Like no,
Like John is built more to be Q than he is to be like James Bond.
Like, you get close to the spores are technically poison, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of why like I kept using willpower to avoid them.
Okay, but
Yeah. Anyways,
let's
So,
roll
rolling
stamina.
dice.
Ah, that's a
That's
botch.
botched.
It's a lovely botch.
Well, you like walk to the toilet, and
I just drop the pants down to the ankles, have the seat open,
no,
the drip door open.
you don't understand. You put on your pants and then start sitting on the urinal, and and
I'm also T-posing while I'm doing this.
oh yeah,
All of this,
Like-
it's not like the really
Ah!
nice ones. It's actually the ones that have been over you.
Well, I don't care. I'm just like, good to be out of there. Oh, God, that was stressful. Okay.
yeah, like you like you know you feel like you could conquer the world
Good
after.
to be alive.
Yeah, you feel like you could conquer the world after this little trip to the bathroom, and well, you originally wanted to want to talk to your friends, but you saw this girl eyeballing you earlier when he came in, and well, you confidently walk up to you, which is like really unusual for you, and well, you start to stutter at her. And funnily enough, she isn't like appalled by this. She's more like very understanding, and tries to get closer to you. And
I will get closer to her.
yes, and well,
I will come to her. She needs service. Does she have a drink?
she does have a drink, something classy, but she's
Wait, have I pulled up my pants?
yes, you have.
Oh, God, this is much better than the last time I've had to do this.
Yeah. Well, the others are probably at this point probably would notice this that he is with some woman. That's trying to get close to him, and you see like his like typical whimsical self acting up, and the woman doesn't really seem to mind. And does anyone here have streetwise?
Ah,
Let me see.
I actually have Streetwise.
I don't have streetwise.
What is the street, my friend?
I'm expected to be in space. There is no streets in space.
Okay.
yeah.
Not
Just-
only I have Streetwise, this is my home country. I know how things work
Yeah.
here.
Just
Wait. Sorry. Can I use scan? Scan allows me to pick up details very quickly.
Oh, that's well, it's more something for them rather than you.
Okay.
So Vyacheslav, just draw me like your intelligence streetwise at a 6. Oh, any specialties? Probably right.
Creative.
No, I wouldn't. It wouldn't for this, but yeah, you're not entirely sure, but this woman, she might be a prostitute, judging with like her looks and her pose.
Can I use scan to see if she is a prostitute?
Well, she's a very attractive woman to you. Well, what do you
Well,
mean?
I want to see because John's pretty dumb too.
I mean, the thing is, like,
Socially, John is pretty dumb.
Yeah, I got that. But the thing is,
So
you know, essentially, like with you botching that stamina roll, that's essentially like, you know, passing. You're supposed to pass out, but I think that's pretty boring. So
no, John is from space. He is on Earth. He is going to sleep with this woman.
all right.
John is just trying to figure out, like, okay, how best to get in her pants. Because I'm also drunk too. So John is like, I'm horny.
All right.
Wait, do you even have money?
Not really,
I mean,
but I am attractive.
Oh my god, you should sell her the gold mine too.
I mean, he did do some prep work. As I said, you know, you have enough for like, you know, one wild night. This would deplete your stuff, but yeah, it's definitely possible. And yeah, okay, if you want to like so want to impress her like particularly, you can roll, but let me see like what the book suggests in terms of like penalties. So, blah blah blah. Where does it say it? Simply a substance. It has something about alcohol specifically somewhere.
Okay.
Alcohol. Every 2 drinks of moderate alcohol best damage. Yeah. Fair Ross, right?
Oh my god, Hidoma, you should roll a luck die to see then. Pretend that this is Thailand.
Okay, just to say, you're gonna take like a -3 dice penalty for this one, for, you know, technically being not alright, but roll me like
Sorry.
some perception, I guess, like scanning, difficulty 6.
What am I rolling? Sorry, what's going on? I got disconnected.
Oh, okay. You want to roll, right, to impress her or something? Or did I get that wrong?
Like John John is actively trying to sleep with this woman, so he's just trying to see like what would be the best way. Is she a prostitute? Is she just a regular girl? Right, like
Sure.
he's kind of
Sure.
figuring out the approach.
Okay, essentially what you're gonna do here is just roll me like your perception scan. You're gonna take like a dice penalty of 3 due to well, technically not being all there.
Okay, so basically a luck die.
Yeah, essentially, and well, we're gonna see how this goes. Ah, well, a success. Yeah, you know, you think she's like she knows she's like a prostitute, but you know, she's like one of the cuter ones. She probably she probably isn't just trying to take advantage of you, right? So yeah, she is a prostitute.
I'm guessing she's like sitting in these like little like corner, like what the picture looks like. So let's just assume that.
Yeah, like she's essentially just I mean, she kind of approached you after like you left the toilet because, well, she has like good instincts, and well, you probably took a look at her after your urinal sit.
Did she approach me? Sorry, I got disconnected again.
Oof, you need better Canadian internet.
No, that's because I hit the button. Actually.
Oof. Okay. Essentially, you like, you know, she probably approached you after she saw that you were moving towards her, since, you know, it's kind of her business and she got good instincts. And well, so you're kinda in somewhere in the room, like not directly at the bar, more like a bit off. Somewhere between like toilet and bar, essentially. And
Yeah, I was assuming that we're in like a corner because of how the picture is. Like
Yeah.
there's this little like 2 seats and a coffee table.
yeah, but yeah. Anyways, you know that she's probably a prostitute, so take it as you will. What's your next course of action?
Well, to see if I can get her for the night for free. I'm a very attractive man. And booze only improves your social abilities.
That's an interesting take, but hmm. Okay, let's see. You have the whimsical one. Let's just take care of that one first to see how bad you end. This approach ends
Oh,
up.
John will. I am like gonna auto fail that because John is gonna still be whimsical even if he passes.
Oof. Okay, you want to.
He is on an adrenaline high.
Alright, okay. Then roll me like some appearance subterfuge at difficulty of 7.
Okay. Do I take the dice penalty? This is just my physical attractiveness, right?
Well, yeah. But well, technically the difficulty increase is the
Oh yeah.
okay, let's just say
But she's a
like
prostitute.
the alcohol doesn't really probably wouldn't affect this too much.
Yes.
It would probably
So she is a prostitute, so she does want to, get in.
what does it yeah, I mean, it's more like a thing of you, like you will get your action one way or another. It's just how silly you look in the process.
Okay. So
Actually,
what's the difficulty?
let's see. It's difficulty 7 because you being whimsical, which
Okay.
would make it harder. Actually, you make a good point with like the dice penalty. That probably should apply in this case. So, how many dice do you have in total?
4 dice.
4 dice. I'm afraid it's a bit less now. Okay, I hate to really to do this, but I think you only have 1 die left.
Okay.
So actually, yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah, well,
Would be 7.
yeah. Damn it.
Oh, they don't have girls like you up in space.
He's like, sure. That's alright.
I say like it's like a really bad pickup line, and John, being way like academically smart, will try to like say it in Serbian.
roll me like wits academics at a fucking 9. Oh right, with the dice penalty still.
Okay, so that's normally 9 dice, but now it's 6.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Specialty.
Cunning and mathematics.
Yeah, no, wouldn't really apply. I mean, okay, you have the you like you surprisingly enough, you managed to like pick up some lines from like from like you staying in the Serbian construct for a while, and you actually managed to deliver your cheesy line. She looks a bit surprised at first, but like it quickly clears and asks you to go to the back room. There's there's a special place there, and
Is the back? Do these guys get to see me as I go into the back room?
yes, they do.
I like put my hand on her ass and give a thumbs up to them. Like, yeah.
Okay, well, you go to the back room and, while that happens, you see the scene unfold before you, as well, as John is being, carted off by a prostitute. Presumably, spending his hard-earned money, on, on this woman. What do you guys do? Especially after that weird message.
So, he is really doing that after what he noticed. I think he's a bit retarded.
Just a bit.
Are
Really,
we
just-
not? Are we sure he's not been like possessed currently to act this retarded?
Or he's just bad drinker. I've seen a lot of bad drinkers when in America. He probably is one of them.
I'm American and I can handle my drink. I'm from Texas.
We should just we give him a chance, but we should I mean
I thought it. Wait a minute, wasn't he supposed to be flipping the tab here?
I hope he would have taken care of that before.
No, if he was retarded enough to walk that one, but sure, he'll be spending on the tab.
In that case, we'd just be like, hey, this guy owes you,
Yeah.
or not ours, and he can drink even.
Look, that guy owes us a copper mine. Never mind. The tab.
And a gold mine soon, lads.
well, if he dies by a woman that I don't know is some secret enemy sent to kill us, the technocracy can send someone else, right?
Yeah, I believe so. You can put it on
Alright, let's hope the next one don't fuck up with the copper mine.
greed.
No, back to skimming on the tab.
Alright. So is there anything else you want to do during the night, aside from, skipping the tab?
There's this thing called sleeping, but
Yeah, I want to make sure that the guy isn't getting killed or being kidnapped or saying secret technocracy information to random prostitutes.
you're gonna join them then.
You can scan her to see if she's actually alive.
You can actually give her a penis and scar him for the rest of his life.
God damn it.
I don't know if he ends up enjoying it, would be very
Yeah,
awkward.
John is easily retarded.
Do it. Just do it. You give her like some testosterone in her drink that on such a high scale it just makes her instantly grow a penis,
I mean,
Well,
consider
no, he.
No. Just make it. No. Just do the
No.
fun. Just give her a mustache and a beard. You'll wake up. You'll scream.
actually with Bacon's fucking instruments, it's more like, he would be more like, transplanting one, to be honest.
just cuts off his own penis, puts it on her. Wait, why is her bigger than mine?
Oof. But yeah, Bacon, what are you gonna do? Actually gonna do, like, just to wingman him? Make sure that he doesn't get, he doesn't get himself into too much trouble.
Yeah, I will let him have his fun, but I won't let him just leave after doing this prostitute or just grab him and bring him back to the place we're staying.
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. Okay,
For initiative, Bacon, you're now facing Toreador prostitute, 13 gen.
no, unfortunately not.
Oh, but is this the same prostitute from Calvin's New York game? I have to ask. Who ran away from a bunch of kindred?
Oof. I don't remember, what happened to her.
No, still got put into a dumpster fire. That's how it turned out.
Perfect. But yeah, well, at some point in the night, they make him, pay of course, before he is before he gets any action, and then you see the they retreat like back in like so some closed off room. It seems like this bar also has like a bit of a shadier business side to it as well, where they take customers to the back room and let them have fun. It's
Oh, I
very-
thought they just take the organ.
No. God damn it, it's not that shady.
I mean, that would have been a better ending because we could just give him the organs.
But yeah. Things seem to be
You would
fine.
just get the evil clone.
And god damn it. But yeah, like things seem to be fine, and you eventually manage to retrieve the this drunken guy. With like a big smile on his face, like he has never done anything better with his life.
Hey, let's make this a threesome.
God.
I say as he comes in. I do have the troublemaker.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yep.
Vicislav, what's your response?
Come on, she's got 3 holes. I'm only using one.
Why the fuck am I still awake at midnight to hear this?
God damn it. Amazing.
I'm gonna play into all the flaws. I will. Come on. We're in this together, brother.
What is your
Wait,
response?
wait. Did you say we're both in this together? Are you sharing a hole now? I thought you was just taking the other hole.
You know, like
I think that
I mean-
constitutes as being gay. I'm sorry.
What to be technical, Domino is a void engineer. They're supposed to explore nowhere men has gone before. so-
I think though, like a lot of men have gone there before.
But how many of them have gone in the two in the same hole at the same time? I'm pretty sure that counts as gay.
Let's just map her out together.
Oh, give me.
You know, like
Can you end the session, please?
you know, the prostitute is just gonna like point at the sign and say yeah, like and it says there like both in like Serbian and English that like so there's like a price list. It costs extra to have extra men in it. And well, considering that, I think we're gonna end the session here.
Thank you.
Go up to make a character. I think we need to make the sex spot in our series base. We might actually make some money from it.
Do I get at least a willpower point from all this?
Well, you are gonna get a willpower point for having a good time at during the night.
Oh, god damn it! Madonna just confirmed that happened.
No, like
Oh.
Void engineers have explored these holes before.
no,
Hey,
no,
hey,
no, no, no,
not
no, no,
both
no,
of
no,
us,
no,
just
no,
one.
no.
We
just
explored the Mariana Trench.
just for having a good fucking night, not from having fucking a group sex thing. But yeah, okay.
It's called a gangbang. We don't want to adult bang.
Oh, no.
No, we're not doing this. But you in character and out of character lessons, we're gonna go with the order on roll 20. So let's go with Ems first.
Okay. What was it?
Ah.
Out of character. Jesus Christ. Stealth missions are hard, yo. I need forces. I need correspondence. I need everything.
Yeah.
In game. Well, John is a funny fellow. He's a practical joker. Man, though he is retarded. We can't cure retardism. I'm afraid.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
a life mage can fix my easily intoxicated.
But they won't.
Yeah.
It's more likely I will make it worse.
Oh god. You gave him the holes, didn't you?
Okay, Bacon. In character, out of character thoughts.
In character, oh my god, I just saved my father. That's fucking awesome. Vyacheslav is very happy with the outcome, even though he suffered a lot to make the mission happen. It's very rewarding. Out of character, it was an interesting session, but I've been playing WoW the entire time, so I didn't pay much attention to it.
Understandable. Domino, in character and out of character thoughts.
I don't really have much to say in character because I didn't really do it all that much, except for the fact that we got some next level stupidity in the group, and it's not me this time. It's funny. Out of character, I've learned that me doing luck rolls is actually pretty good, and that Veronique pissed off some demon thing, probably a vampire, and we need to fucking kill it because it's stupid.
Also, I would like to add another in-game thing. I never knew Void Engineers had a duty to explore every hole. You see, they have to go into freezer.
We got black holes. We got Latina holes. we
Okay,
got
you're not part of
Asian-
you're not part of the same fucking convention as me anymore. Fuck off.
Sorry,
Ah.
but the Void Engineers have always been this degenerate.
Not all of us. Not all of us.
Wait,
It's all of you. There was no exception, son. Stop pulling.
you're alone in tight quarters, out in deep space.
Aww. Fucking hell.
Life as a Void Engineer is fucking gay, son.
Some of us
With
it
the
is.
Navy.
Okay, Nick, in character and out of character thoughts.
I better get some badass resonance on from this. Oh my god. Fucking hell, that stealth mission.
Yeah, you get a resonance called Slutty. Good job.
No. It's called syphilis from that whore. Yeah, no, it's a wonderful medical flaw they can't cure.
You approach Bacon, you're like, can you fix it, Bacon? It's like, sure, I can fix your shrooms.
I don't care. I was the one who was breaking through the doors, getting the trackers on. Oh my god. John is not built for this shit. Oh fuck.
I'm the one who broke through the doors, mate. You fucking lost your screwdriver.
Yeah, I'm talking about that the door from like the last session.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, like oh my god, I was burning willpower like mad. Oh. I was not letting this mission turn into combat.
No.
It's funny you say that.
Redoma wanted a combat scenario really bad.
I mean, he
Yes,
did
he
have
really
one with
did.
me,
There's a difference, if we it's a difference between you and our group. You see, you have laser weapons. You had it easy to get out of jail card. We fucking didn't, son.
Like
That's why it would have been better if you guys had it.
yeah, like John has no combat ability
No.
outside of energy weapons.
I think Vyacheslav does have some.
Yeah, but it would be bad just shoot a fucking AK inside a prison.
I mean, it's better than shooting a laser rifle inside of a prison.
I mean, laser rifle is much more quiet. Like, not gonna lie. Like, even with the stuff filled up, there's a good chance that the people would hear it. If you fire a fucking weapon.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically, yeah, I better get some like that resonance that's just like badass rogue. In character, who the hell did I piss off?
Well, the question is more like, who the hell did you collectively piss off?
That too, but right now he's only targeting me, so I'm kind of like, who did I piss off? Right. Anyways. Also, I got to use all my floss today.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen more in the future. Don't worry.
Well,
No,
except for
no.
enemy.
No,
Except for my
no.
clone.
No. He hasn't used all the flaws. He hasn't put you in combat yet.
Oof.
He hasn't revealed your dark faith flaw yet.
No. You ate the wrong Ravnos, you know.
Yes. Also, by the way,
Yeah.
we're gonna bring up some portion of your backstory where you at one point threw children off your spaceship.
Yes.
Section.
Oh god.
Do I have a Serbian love child now? I think I should roll a luck die on that one.
Do it.
Yeah,
You
sure,
see,
sure,
in
sure, let's do
20
it. Let's do it. But the question
In
is,
tw-
Wait, do I need to roll it, or do you want to roll it?
Why do you need to roll? Why would I let you have that hole?
God damn it. Okay,
Because it's the only hole I want.
okay,
Oh god.
Well-
Oh,
okay. But first we have to establish, like, is High gonna be a baby, or is Low gonna be a baby?
I think you have to re-roll it.
You're the GM.
I
That's your
think-
decision.
the thing is, as a void engineer.
Okay,
don't-
wait. John, being someone who just came from a dangerous mission, would actually want it to be high.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Let's re-roll it.
Okay.
How much XP
Uh,
did you get?
We're
20.
getting 4. Like you getting 4, and does anyone want to spend something?
I want to pick
You
up helmsmanship, and I'm gonna
you
ask Bacon to improve my charisma.
Do you want to roll 1d3 to see, you know, boy, girl, or mutant baby?
Wait, Domino also has to roll. He said he got into this, so.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't.
He said that was the only hole he cared about.
No, the only hole I cared about was rolling that roll. I was making a fun
No.
roll on hole.
You can roll a
Uh,
1d2 to see if it's like male or female.
Wait, he got the prostitute pregnant?
Yeah.
Look, what about for gorilla? Don't you want another gorilla?
Oh,
Okay.
it's a failure roll, so it's a female.
Yes.
Indeed. Inferior.
Ooh.
Well, another game where I've had a bunch of children. Oh well.
No, it's only one.
Yeah, I played like what was it called?
You rolled a
Pendragon
9,
one time.
so-
I played Pendragon once, and I had a character who had a seduction of 30. I could not fail to seduce people. After like 3 sessions, I had 5 kids.
Did you
Why?
seduce the monsters?
I seduced everyone.
That's cursed.
So 4 XP. Jordan, did you hear what I want to my XP?
Yeah. Yes, you can buy the health shot right away, but for the other thing, Becken has to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to roll to improve his thing, right?
Yeah, you have. Like, I'm hoping you botch so I can give him something nasty. So
How much XP? 3.
4.
What's the difficulty?
that's
Actually, no. Let's do everything. Let's do the intelligence medicine to reduce the difficulty.
I mean, you probably have to do it. But the base difficulty for this is, let's see, so you can do it in a construct, so it's Huh? What do you roll? Oh, okay, it's nothing. That's, well, that's the wrong difficulty, I think, because yeah, it should be like it's set to 7, because you know, level 4 effect, coincidental, so +3, so you need to re-roll that one, I'm afraid.
Okay, so it's 7.
Yeah.
9.
So, this is how John
Okay.
and
So
Cooper became
4
Eskimo.
at 4, like 7, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah, like you can't get any lower than this.
4 at 4. 4 at 4.
Nice. So actually, you need to check. Like, you got only one dot improved, right?
I don't even think I have the XP to get anymore.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Like, actually need to like, because there is some homebrew for this one in I've used before. Let's see.
There is.
Yes, permanent alterations on self and 8 on based on others. So, okay, that's like 10 successes in total that you need. So we have like already 6 of them. So you need like 4 more.
All right. 4. Add 4.
Okay, that's 8.
Wait, that's 3 rolls. I'm out of stamina.
Yeah, you can just roll your like your wits medicine to resume. Yeah, same base difficulty as before, like 7.
7. Add 7. Yeah, get it. So 4.
Yep.
Add 4. That's 4 because I have improvement, so it would apply.
Yeah.
And that finishes the 6 you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, actually, you are already at you're already at 12, I think. Since like 6 plus 6, you have 6. 3 plus 3 was 6, and then another 2 is 8, and then those should be 4, so it's like 12, I think.
Okay. So yeah, it's enough, right?
Yeah, it's enough. You have the thing. Okay, anything else you need to go over?
Can I note this down now or wait?
You
Next
you can do it. You can do it now since we already wrote for it.
Thank you very much, then, Bacon.
Well,
Appreciate
I have another game in like less than 40 minutes, so I should probably leave and close World of Warcraft.
Maybe. Could
Are
help.
you running it? If you're running it, you really don't have to just make it up on the spot.
I mean, yeah, but I have to actually look at the roll 20
No, you
instead of
don't.
just out tabbing to roll sometimes.
Just ask your players what they roll. There's nothing to go wrong.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Alright.
Okay, I added 4 XP. Good.
Alright. I think that's time to end the stream as well.
Gosh.
Say goodbye to the bots.
Goodbye, bots.
Bye.
Bye.
Void engineers